has joined the kingdom.
Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and welcome to tonight's stream. Ooh, Strict 7. Yeah, sure, so cool. Yes, it is Katarina time again. Because I'm desperately trying to get further in this game. Because last stream, we were in one chapter. Yeah. We were in one chapter for all of last stream. Ah! I did not expect those chapters to be so long. Which of my OCs would win in a fight? The PowerPoint? Good question. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pop over here already. Hello, hello, hello. It's me. And I just realized I forgot to switch. There we go. Okay. I just forgot to click a button. There we go. Okay, and then I am curious. Okay, hello. Yay. Hello. I'm excited because new Pokemon cards come out this Friday. They're supposed to. But people saying they've already got them, so I'm like, maybe I'll start checking stuff out. You lack OCs? We'll go fix that. We'll fix that. All right. Start software. We just started chapter 7. I thought it was loading, but no, it was saving. So we're almost. Oh my god, I'm gonna make you guys make OCs. Yeah. So here is where we stand with Silva. We've got probably about like 2 more decisions to make. Possibly, hopefully. And we are at chapter 7. Just starting chapter 7. There's still the ending for us to go through. So I don't know if we'll finish this tonight, but I hope so. Yeah, hopefully we're about to score with Silva. Hopefully we're about to score. We'll see. I don't know. We still have a big fight to go through. The next morning, as I walk down the hall to get breakfast, Silva calls out to me.
Yo, Katarina. Ohayo.
We did find out about his sad backstory.
Ohayo, Silva. 今日は眠れた?
ああ、お前のおかげでな。
Wait, what? Hi, Phantom. What do you mean? Sir, what do you mean?
よかった。
What do you mean? Silva looks refreshed, so that's a relief.
それよか。
Yeah, sad backstory.
そうそう。ロジーからこのスケッチブックをシルバーにって預かってたんだけど。
Yeah, we were told to get this. I hand over the sketchbook and Silva frowns. Maybe I'm seeing things, but his face seems a little red.
これを俺に、しかもカタリナに託して渡すって、どういうつもりなんだ?
He's so cute! I will say, yeah, I'll show him my Pokemon card collection. Still working on organizing my to trade binder. There was a card show today. ZTE. Zented a good time to vet. But we were working on stuff for special trip planning today. So I didn't go to card show. But that's also okay because I need to save my money, not spending more money right now because Prismatic Evolutions comes out on Friday, and I'm already planning on going to Walmart at 6 in the morning. I really don't need to spend more money. I want to see what's in the sketchbook, honey. Silva says that and puts the sketchbook under his arm. But I'm glad to see Silva doing well. When I talked with him yesterday, he said nightmares were keeping him from sleeping. It looks like he slept well last night. Yeah, early morning Walmart raid. So here's the thing. I don't think I have any special Mewtwo. I do, in fact. I do, though. Have a very special Alakazam card that goes for about $400. There is not a 24-hour Walmart near me. All of mine open at 6. Yeah, I have my very special Alakazam. Hi, Pudding. And then I also have my very special. I have Dark Gengar. And Dark Charizard. I have a couple nice. Hello. I have a couple nice nice cards. I will eventually, I'm hoping to be able to fill out more of my evolution list that I want, but we'll see, who knows, who knows. Who knows. Alright. In that case, it shouldn't be a hindrance on today's mission. That's right, we're going after the man who who bought Silva from the black market and also kidnapped a bunch of other people and is human, is genetically modifying them. Now then, I wonder what's for breakfast. I head to the dining room with Silva and find everyone else is gathering for breakfast too.
Katarina, ohayou gozaimasu.
Hello. Yeah, Mr. Jishin, bye-bye, yeah.
Ohayou, Katarina. Yoku nemureta?
Yes, so we may have a Pokemon card stream on Friday, or I may wait for Saturday. But as well, if you want to buy me Pokemon cards or stuff, there's the throne link. There's the throne link. Teehee teehee, teehee teehee. I'm gonna shamelessly peddle my gift list. Teehee teehee, teehee teehee.
ぐっすり眠れたわ。
それはよかった。シルバもね。
シルバもね。Why is he pushy? Silva nods, looking a little bashful. He then returns to his usual bold attitude and holds out the sketchbook to Rosie.
それよか。これはどういうつもりなんだ?
What do you mean?
昔欲しがってたでしょ?
Oh?
あげるから大事にしてね。
Huh? Oh, it was Rosie's? Silva pushes the sketchbook towards Rosie, but Rosie just smiles and pushes it back.
いや、今のシルバに必要だと思うんだよね。
It's the
俺はもういいからさ。
It's the sketchbook full of pictures of us. So that's why Rosie's saying, I think you need it more than me, because he's like, Silva, you got it bad.
いや、それ意味わかんねえ。
They shove it back and forth until the sketchbook slips, and falls to the floor. It lands open, revealing a picture. It's a picture of a girl?
これはまさか。
みんなこれが誰なのかわかるの?
You know who this is?
いや、これは。
Whoa, that's one way to change the subject.
なんだ?
I hear a loud explosion and rush to the window. There's a plume of smoke rising. I can also hear the ringing of screams and crying in the distance.
これはまさか。
何? We all look at each other, and then we hear rushed footsteps coming closer and closer.
ロジョン様、シルバ様、大変です。
Oh boy.
暴動が起きました。
Oh no!
クーデターです。
It's the coup! The coup! Gasp. There's rioting all around town. Everything is dropped to prioritize it. Right now, the Royal Knights and the Capitol Guard are working to quell the riots. It's a fierce back-and-forth battle. Yeah, subject-changing terrorist attack. The Lindgren private army joins the fray, along with the men among my childhood friends. The only ones remaining at the Lindgren estate are Sophia, Mary, Maria, and me.
マリアさん、彼の怪我の手当てをお願いします。
はい、お任せください。
Many injured are being brought to the house. Maria uses her light magic to heal them. As for me, I'm assisting people with light injuries that do not require Maria's aid. Ugh, if only my earth bub was more powerful, I could have joined the fight. But treating the wounded is important too. I nod to myself as I run around, helping the injured at the mansion. And soon the sun is already setting. Whew, I'm tired. I wipe off the sweat from my brow and the four of us take a break together.
随分と怪我人が多いんですのね。皆さん大丈夫でしょうか? 大丈夫よ、きっと。みんな魔力は強いし、しっかり者だもの。
Yeah, like magic.
そうですよね。
I mean, yeah. Although Maria nods, I can see she's looking pale. Maybe she's exhausted after using so much magic to heal so many people. It must be tough to handle those injuries. I stare out in the open and hope the riots will end soon. Suddenly, the door bursts open.
すみません。マリアさんはいらっしゃいますか?
はい、私ですが。
急いで来てください。シルバさんがひどい怪我で。
No! Silva, badly injured? I can feel the blood drain from my face when I hear that. Oh no, Silva!
それでどちらにいらっしゃるんですか?
Huh?
今ご案内します。移動は傷に触りそうなので、ここまで運べなくて。
He's a major boo-boo.
わかりました。今参ります。私も行くわ。私もご一緒します。
We're all going. Fuck.
お三方はどうか他の皆さんにご報告をお願いします。
No, I don't like this. No, Maria does not. Nope. Don't let Maria go alone. They want her. Maria departs with the soldier we're left behind. No, I didn't think Silva would get hurt. They fucking captured Maria. There it is. She's got caught. And it never crossed my mind that he might get hurt. I feel my fingertips going cold from worry.
カタリナ様、大丈夫ですか?
I stand there in a daze. Sophia and Mary helped me over to the sofa. I almost said the Sophia. They helped me over to Sophia. There we go. Okay. Looking worried.
大丈夫。それよりロジーたちにシルバの怪我を伝えに行かなきゃ。そちらは私に任せてください。そうですわ。カタリナ様はこちらで休んでいてください。ロジオン様への報告は私が行きます。
I had sausage for lunch for dinner because I was like, oh, I could just throw some Chinese sausage in the microwave. Because I found out I can microwave it for like a minute. It's fully cooked. Damn, I ate it too fast. I burned my tongue a little bit. Damn, I just wanted sausage. It was so yummy.
では私はお兄様たちに念のため知らせに行ってきます。
Hello, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, inside of the mouth burns. This happens very often because I go food. I don't think about how hot it is, and then I go ow, and then I go ah, it's hot. The two of them are gone in a flash. I sit on the sofa, stunned, watching them go. After a while, I come back to my senses. Yeah. You're gonna get to see just how impulsive I can be. No, now's not the time to be feeling down. I have to pull myself together. I am. Oi! But what can I do? Although I'm unsure, I think it would be better for me to report this to Duke Lindgren. I get off the sofa. When I come out to the hallway, I freeze. Fucking knew it! I fucking knew it!
Silva!
I can feel warm tears of relief welling in my eyes. Thank goodness. Silva peers at me, so I quickly wipe away the tears.
いや、だってシルバが怪我をしたって聞いたから。
怪我？何の話だ？
さっきシルバがひどい怪我をしたって。
Yep, they took Maria.
自兵団の人が呼びに来てマリアを連れて行ったのよ。でも
マリアを連れて行った。
Silva looks like he was struck by lightning. He grabs me by the shoulders.
どんな奴が呼びに来た？
I described the soldier to Silva as best as I can. As best as I can remember. He thinks for a moment, then shakes his head.
そんな特徴の奴はうちにはいない
Yeah.
な。十中八九
Damn.
最小派の連中の罠だ。
Damn it.
罠？
I told you it was a fucking trap!
ああ、さらわれた可能性が高い。
Oh no!
くそ。言われてみりゃサングリードの奴らも
Yeah.
魔力保持者を狙ってた。 暴動を起こしてこっちの屋敷の警備が薄くなったところでさらう計画だったってことか。少し考えりゃわかることじゃねえか。
It's okay.
とにかく早くマリアを探しに行かなきゃ。
What's the likelihood? There's not a high likelihood we're gonna find her. I move towards the door, but Silva grabs me by the collar.
居場所もわかんねえのに飛び出そうとするな。探しに行くのは俺に任せろ。
I'm tired of being told to stay put!
マリアがさらわれたと分かっててじっとしていられるはずないじゃない。
A search requires more manpower. Besides, it would be too hard to sit still while worrying about her.
この顔は一人にしとくとかえって暴走しそうだな。
Exactly!
このまま置いてって余計厄介なことになって。
We're gonna go save her together and fall in love.
わかった。一緒に行くぞ。
I leave a note for Rosie and the others before heading into town with Silva. People are rushing everywhere, and I don't know where to start. I smell gunpowder from all over the place, a chilling reminder that a riot really is growing here. What should I do? Maria's gonna get experimented on by Regardwell. Regardwell, however, Silva said that he was drugged and tortured by him. I can't stand the thought that Maria would go through the same.
シルバー、リガードウェルって人が
No.
どこにいるか心当たりはない？
Do you fucking know where he could be? I love how we ran into the city and we're like, yep, all right, we'll continue. We'll think about a plan again later. Plans come later. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. Also, I wanted to check. That's what I wanted to check. There we go. We're all good. I first
一応
planned
そ
that.
れらしい場所は部下が攻め込んでるが、まだ拠点らしいところは見つかってね。あいつが潜伏しそうな場所は全部叩いてるんだが。
シルバが捕まっていた時の場所は？
いや、あの研究所はとっくに取り壊しになってるはず
It
だ。
should have already been demolished. Check it already.
でもあいつのことだから。
Yeah.
戻ってきてるって可能性
Check it anyway.
他にそうだな。研究所の跡地に行くぞ。
We run as fast as we can. Heading out of town, we arrive at a gloomy forest. Silva touches the trees as he walks past them. He glances around as if he's looking for something. After a while, he stops.
この辺だな。
ここ？建物があったようには思えないけど。
もともと目立たねえように施設自体は地下に作られてたからな。
It
施設は
should be
とっくに
caved
埋
in.
められてるはずだが、
Should be caved in.
そ
It's
の
not
出入
gonna
り
be
口が
caved
この
in.
場所にあったんだよ。案の定だな。人が踏み入った形跡がある。おい、リガードウェル。ここにいるんだろ。
I know I sometimes have very stupid decisions. I feel like that tops all of my stupid decisions ever. Silva glares into the darkness. We hear footsteps echoing eerily from beyond.
シルバー、よかった。来てくれたんだね。
Wait, why'd they make him hot? Hold on. Why'd they make him hot? Oh no. Oh no. The voice of the darkness makes Silva tense immediately. His eyes are glowing violet.
てめえ、リガードウェル。やっぱここにいやがったか。
Yeah, unfortunately, he's a little hot. That's Ricardo? The man before us is much younger than expected. He was arrested for inhumane experiments 8 years ago. I was expecting a nasty-looking old man.
よくも顔を出せたもんだな。
Silva jumps with a speed reminiscent of a wild beast. Silva draws his sword midair, swinging it directly at Regardwell. However... What? Silva seems to be knocked back by something and lands back on ground. I look at his face. His expression is fierce. His eyes are focused on the darkness around Regardwell. After a moment, a sliver of moonlight shines through the clouds and it illuminates Regardwell's surroundings. Around him are several boys carrying knives! Oh, no! Wait, they made him hot, but he has a thing for young boys that look like girls. Maybe I shouldn't think he's hot. Oh no. Oh, absolutely. They look empty like porcelain dolls. Just the sight of them gives me chills.
また悪趣味な強化してやがるな。
強く美しく短美であれ。それが僕の美学だからね。
強化ってじゃあこの子たちがロジーの言っていたリモデルなの？
ああ、俺の剣を弾いたのを見ただろう。
I highly doubt it, but they don't seem to say anything. But they don't look like strong children. I remember the way Silva swatted down the Singer pirates with ease. His strength is no joke. It's hard to believe these boys were able to deflect his attack. If anything, they all look so fragile. It must just be part of Regardwell's plan, but they are pretty innocent looking. Nothing about them looks strong. The surprises continue as Regardwell smiles and applauds.
当たりだよ。この子たちは僕の自慢の兵器さ。どの子も僕のように綺麗だろう。
Oh. He said that with a straight face. He sounds so full of himself, it gives me the creeps. Regardwell places a hand upon one of the boy's shoulder, proud glint in his eyes.
見た目も力もこの子たちは全てを兼ね備えている。
Oh.
僕の理想の美を全部詰め込んであるんだよ。でもね、足りないものがあるんだ。野生の狼のように気品ある武田しさと気高さ、そして自由。そう、シルバの持つ強さと美しさが。
That's our boy! Hands off!
8年かけても君のような美しさにはついぞ会えなかっ だからシルバー、君をここで待っていたんだよ。
俺をおびき寄せたっていうのか。
ここはシルバと僕の大切な思い出の場所だからね。暴動を起こして君の周辺の人間をさらえば、
They weren't after Maria. Maria was just a
ここに来てくれると思っていた。
plot piece.
こんな虫やら蛇やらと汚いものに溢れている森の中で待てたのも、すべてはシルバ、君に会うためさ。
It really sounds like he wants to fuck Silva. It really sounds like he wants to fuck him. Yeah, he's after our man. Wow.
気色悪いな。
It's hard to describe how disturbing this is. I understand why Silva would have nightmares about him.
せっかく君に会えると思ってオートに戻ってきたのに、君と来たら会場にいるって言うじゃないか。本当にがっかりしたよ。だから宰相が失敗した時のことを考えて、サングリードの海賊たちに頼
Oh,
んで、
they were hired straight from him.
それさえもかいくぐるとはさすがだよ、シルバ。
Okay.
てめえがサングリードの奴らを金で動かしてたのか。
僕はちょうど船が通る頃を教えて、ソルシエの貴族たちにはいいねをつけるよとささやい
We've
たわけ
already
さ。
trauma bonded.
それに金で彼らを動かしていたとは人聞きが悪い。彼らはもともとさらったものの売れなさそうな粗悪品を研究材料として僕に提供してくれるいい取引相手なんだ。
Oh boy. Oh boy. Low quality materials. I have to assume he's talking about people they kidnapped. The way Regardwell talks makes it obvious he doesn't even view them as human. It drives home that he really is the mastermind.
それにソルシエの魔力持ちには興味があったからね。どうしても取り逃がしたくなかったんだ。
ソルシエの魔力持ちってそうよ。マリアはどこ？
ああ、あの希少な魔力持ちの子なら。
Yeah, cop, she's
ぐっすり
been game
眠ってもらっているよ。
hopping. Oh boy.
顔はあまり好みじゃないけど、
Mm-hmm.
光の魔力保持者は
Her
希少だから。
face isn't to my liking. Can you imagine that? The only thing that might save you from being experimented on is you're not pretty enough.
マリアをよくも今すぐ返しなさい。
I almost jump at him, but Silva grabs me by the arm.
バカ、考えなしに突っ込むんじゃねえ。お前まで捕まりたいのか。
I mean, fuck, I know, bro.
いや、その子はいらないかな。性格も見
She's
た目も
ugly and
僕の美学
stupid.
に反しそうだし、
She's not
魔
very
力がほとん
strong.
どないんだろう。
Amazing. Amazing.
なぬ。
カタリナの魔力にまで調べがついているのか。
もちろん使えそうな魔力保持者たちのいる場所には最も使える子たちを派遣してあるからね。
みんなのことも狙っているの？
そりゃ当然さ。ヴィンクルム号の乗客リストを手に入れた時から目星をつけてずっと恋焦がれて待っていたさ。
Oh, I'm scared.
今頃僕の可愛い子たちに捕まえられているんじゃないかな。
Uh-oh. Oh no. At this rate, everyone in town is in danger. I look at Silva, try to figure out what to do. He stands before me, sword drawn.
とにかくお前を野放しにしとくわけにはいかねえことだけははっきりしているな。
Uh-huh. Right. Right now, we have to rescue Maria and get back to everyone else.
残念だよ、シルバー。君なら僕の理想を理解してくれると思ったのに。
No, he's in this for his own selfish
僕が最
gains.
小派だと思って敵視してるのかい？
まさか。
Yeah.
お前はただ自分の理想のために動いてるだけだろ。最小派も国王派も関係ない。違うか。
そう、よくわかってるじゃないか、シルバー。それでこそ僕のお気に入りだよ。
Oh.
確かに僕は最小派でも国王派でもない。むしろ
Oh boy.
ノーディンにはむやみに動くなという。
So he's probably dead by now. Really?
けれど、あれは捕まったらしいじゃないか。だから好きにやらせてもらおうと思ってね。
Oh boy.
あの人は結果さえ出せば満足する人だから。
Oh boy.
さすがの僕も資金提供者がいないと不便だしね。何より彼の目指す世界の方が暮らしやすそうなんだ。
Oh, great. We've got crazy human trafficker.
ということで、
Ow.
みてえなのがのさばる世界
Ow,
に
I
なっ
just
てたまるかよ。
I smacked my thumb and it hit the button. Yeah, the bane of every mad scientist is Monday.
ということでシルバ、僕も精一杯抵抗はさせてもらうよ。完全な実力社会だと思うよ。その方が公平だとは思わないかい？
思わねえな。
Silva jumps up yet again and swings his sword at a blinding speed, but the blade is stopped by the boys with knives. I can't believe they could stop his attacks. If these are what reinforced humans are like, then they're terrifying. The boys deflect Silva's sword and pounce on him all at once. The knives come swinging at him, but Silva vanishes in the next instant.
スピードはねえみてえだな。そんな遅い攻撃当たるかよ。
I hear a whirring sound, and then the boys' knives are set flying into the air. The boys flinch just slightly. Not letting the opening go to waste, Silva immediately closes the distance. Silva is careful not to harm them too much as he knocks them unconscious. Bringing his hand down in a chopping motion, he puts them to sleep one by one. They might be reinforced, but so is Silva, and he's stronger.
てめえらはねんねしてな。
Silva neutralizes all the boys around Regardwell at lightning speed.
シルバの強さは健在だね。よかった。ぬるま湯に使ってなまってなくてさ。僕の予想を上回ってくれて本当に嬉しいよ。よく成長したね、シルバ。
Oh boy. Why does he look so happy? Silva's handily winning the fight, but Regardwell seems to be enjoying it.
ち、本気で気色悪いな。
The last boy protecting Regardwell is knocked unconscious by Silva.
これでしまいだ。覚悟しろ。
With no more protection, Silva jumps towards Regardwell. He swings his sword down. The moment I think his blade has pierced Regardwell's body, I hear a bizarre sound reverberating. Silva realizes something and jumps backwards. The sword in his hand has been snapped in half? How many waves of 10-year-olds? Huh? How? Regardwell holds the other end of the sword in his fist.
どういう？
Oh, did he? Oh,
やだな、シルバ。
himself.
僕は自分の理想を叶えるためには手段を選ばないって知っているじゃないか。
This game got shockingly dark! Regardwell's smile glitters as he snaps the blade in half again.
だからね、シルバにも見せてあげよう。
Oh. Oh, now he's gross. What the fuck? Ew. Regardwell suddenly slips away his gloves to reveal something horrifying. On his skin are lines that look like blood vessels. Ah, his face too!
自分の体まで強化したのか。
Yeah, they literally just plopped in cop sheen.
強く美しく短美であれ。
With a couple tweaks. He's not obsessed with genes. He's obsessed with strength and beauty.
いや、全然美しくない気がするけど。
Yeah.
分かっていないな。魔力保持者もいいけれどね。僕は純粋な肉体の強さの方が美しくて。
Yeah, he's obsessed with magic genes. Well, no, actually, no, he's not. He prefers pure physical strength.
だから君のその強さの秘密を解き明かして、僕はもっと最高な僕になりたいんだよ。だからシルバー、君は僕に負けるといい。
Oh. Regardwell stomps the ground, then leaps at Silva. Oh boy, Silva takes a punch from Regardwell and is pushed back. Regardwell looks like a fairly young man, but apparently has a lot of power.
君に逃げられて気づいたんだ。僕自身も強くならないとってね。
くそ、余計厄介なやつになりやがって。
Oh. What do I do? Regardwell is pushing Silva back little by little. Regardwell raises his fist, battering Silva's arms and shoulders. I have to help him, but all I can do is earth bump. If I cast it right now, I get the feeling it would just get in Silva's way. In that case, I know. I'll use the precision I trained from throwing toy snakes. I grab a nearby stone and throw it with all my might at Regardwell. Haha! Yeah, I hit him! The stone hits Regardwell in the forehead. Twist his dick! Yeah, I know how to take you down. Quick, Silva, aim for his crotch! Causing him to flinch. Silva takes advantage of the pause and jumps away. He wipes blood from his mouth with the back of his fist and grins.
Yeah!
距離を取れた。それでどうするんだい？近づけばこの僕に殴られるだけで反撃する余裕すらないのに。
My next rock is going straight for your dick. I hope you're ready for that, sir.
だが今のでお前の程度が分かった。
Did you protect your penis with your upgrades to yourself? You made yourself stronger, but did you touch your penis?
戦いっていうのはこうやるんだよ。
Achilles penis. Exactly. Everyone has an Achilles heel. Yours is just your penis. Yeah. Shut up. Silva lowers his stance and rushes towards Regardwell even faster than before. I can't see anything! Silva's attacks are so fast, I can't even make sense of them.
これだよこれ。僕の元を逃げ出した時の痛み、敏捷性は相変わらずだね。
Just like
夜をかける狼のようにしなやかな身のこなし、夜の闇に獰猛にきらめく紫の瞳。シルバー、やはりお前は最高だよ。
That's my man! Get the fuck away from him!
お前とあの光の魔力保持者さえいれば、僕は理想の僕を作ることができる。さあ、僕の元へ帰っておいで。
やだよ! Regardwell's eyes glitter in reaction to Silva's attacks. Silva, glaring, jumps back up once more. A dark silhouette shoots through the forest.
あの時と同じだと思ったら大間違いだ。
Oh.
俺はお前の元を逃げた頃のシルバとは違えんだよ。
Silva's punches and kicks come from all directions, yet Regardwell remains standing.
攻撃が効いてない。
Even when taking Silva's attacks, he continues to smile. It seems that his body really is reinforced.
シルバー、その程度なのかい？やっぱり僕がいじってあげなきゃダメじゃないか。さあ、君の体を差し出すんだ。戻っておいで、シルバー。
I hate that! Regardwell's fist digs into Silva's arm. I hear a painful thud and Silva staggers, but he dodges the next attack just in the nick of time, leaping backward.
逃げるのかい？
Regardwell's punches come from both sides and Silva's just barely able to dodge them. I can see sweat dripping down his forehead. At this rate, Silva might lose, but just as I think that he jumps up on a tree branch, Regardwell tenses.
なんだ?
What?
その人を侮る癖。
Did you not think he could jump? Wait, we really need to back up. Did he not remember people can jump?
何を?
Jumping?
強さってのは肉体にだけ宿るもんじゃねえんだよ。
I mean, I can't jump because I'm ground bound. Do you know how hard it is to jump with a fucking, yeah, with a fucking cane? That's difficult. Silva leaps off the branch and the Regardwell is pulled towards the tree trunk. Is he still connected? Are they still connected? Why is he pulled? I don't know when it happened. Oh, okay, but Regardwell and the tree are both tied all over with a thin wire. The fuck? When did that happen?
あいつが油断している隙にこの暗闇に乗じて糸を張り巡らせて
I don't think so.
細い上に
Okay. Wires, I'll take it.
特殊な糸だ。こいつは俺が攻撃から逃げ回ってると思っていたみたいだけど。
A jump button? Well, if it's to make boobs jiggle, that's not a jump button. Faux
こういう手の近くした戦い方もバイス海賊団やってて培った賜物だ。
Faux machine is amazing. I didn't know so. I thought that Silva seemed to be jumping around excessively, but I never considered it could be to set up a trap.
シルバー、よくも。
お前の大好きな この目のおかげで
Oh, please don't say it like that, honey. I know you're making fun of him, but don't.
使って罠を張り巡らせられたのはさ。それよか。あの光の魔力保持者はどこやった？おとなしく吐きな。
そうだ、マリアはどこなの？
誰が喋るものか。
ならその綺麗な顔と俺の拳、ど
Oh.
っちが先にダメになるか試すか？
Oh, okay.
シルバー、なんてことを言うんだ。そんな汚い手段を使うなんて美しくないだろう。
Why would he care?
ああ、そうだな。海賊らしい荒っぽくて汚い手段だ。でもこれが俺のやり方なんだよ。
Mm-hmm. Silva looks almost sadistic as he cracks his knuckles. Yeah, just step. Regardable just scoffs and looks
言
away.
っておくけど、僕に暴力は効かないよ。痛みなど苦痛ではないし、力に屈して話すなんて美しくない。
Can I get the first punch?
それ
I'm really tired of listening to him.
僕の可愛い子たちがこの意志を継いでいくんだ。
But if we kill you, they won't.
貴様、
大体シルバー、女を助けるなんて行為そのものが美しくないよ。
This is how he acts after kidnapping Maria? Seeing him act so brazen after kidnapping my precious friend causes the anger to start bubbling up inside me. And he keeps talking about not being beautiful, and Maria's so cute. It is irritating for Regardable to decide that all on his own. Sure, alright, in that case, I'll use something that Regardable hates to force him to confess where Maria is. Regardable just mentioned it just earlier. Fortunately, I have just that on me. Oh, it's the fucking snake. He mentioned he doesn't like the snakes. I'm really furious by this point, so I take it from my pocket. I hold it up high so that Regardable can see it.
マリアの場所を言いなさい。
It's the snake! Seeing what's in my hand, Regardable's face grows pale. The toy I'm holding is my master-crafted toy snake, identical to the real thing. It took years of hard work to perfect it through trial and error. I needed it back then to avoid my doom in the shorter route. How's that? He's mentioned fighting bugs and snakes dirty. Regardable will definitely hate this. As expected, his face is stilted and filled with fear.
やめろ、醜いそれを近づけるな。
Amazing.
近づけられたくなければ、マリアの居場所を言いなさい。
I hold the toy snake up and approach one step at a time. I made it so realistic. He must think it's a real snake right now. Tremble in fear.
わかったから、それをしまえ。
マリアの居場所はどこ？
そこの研究所跡の穴の中に。
研究所跡の穴ね。
Where is that? In any case, we now know where Maria is. I put this toy snake back in my pocket as promised and begin searching for holes into the laboratory rooms. I have to rescue Maria right away. It's too dark to see. I push through the thick brush, trying to spot any holes, but in the darkness, I end up cutting my finger on a thorn instead.
おい、カタリナ、大丈夫か？
大丈夫よ。
Wow.
ちょっと葉っぱに
Hush
指を切っちゃっただけ
you.
だから。
Hush you. うるさいよ。
なんだ、焦らせるなよ。
Silva, who had run over, appears relieved. But that moment I feel a chill from behind.
そうか。変だと思っていたけれど、ようやくわかったよ。
I turn around, feeling that something is off. Regardable cackles, despite being tied to a tree.
僕のシルバがこんな醜い考え方になるなんて。
What is this music?
女を助けようとするなんて。そうか、でもよくわかったよ。お前のせいなんだな。カタリナ・クラエス。
いや、言ってる意味がよくわからないんだけど。
Whatever the reason, this feels strange. Cold sweat pricks my neck and I back away. That is, smile vanishes, his eyes wide.
シルバがこんな柔らかい声を出すなんてありえない。
Wait, hold on! Now I'm
てい
lost!
る女なんかが近くにいるから、シルバはこんな風になったんだ。
What?
お前がいなければシルバはまた戻ってくる。
Huh?
気高く冷徹で美しいシルバを返すんだ。
Huh? Oh shit! I hear creaky sound. The twigs start to fall from above. The creeks turn to snapping. Regardwell is tearing the whole tree from the roots. Huh?
Katarina!
What the fuck? Regardwell starts running towards me. The tree he pulled out still strapped to his back with the wire. His first expression makes me run to Silva. Ah! I hurry in Silva's direction. He grabs me by the arm.
Katarina!
Fuck! What's going on? Silva pulls me behind him, but the momentum when he lets go is too great. It causes me to fall over. I hear a loud noise from behind. What? I turn around and find Regardwell and this trunk on the ground, kicked down by Silva. Crushed under the weight of the tree. Regardwell finally loses consciousness. Oh, I'm saved. Relief rushes through me and Silva runs to me. He lifts me off the ground. Somehow. I'm about to ask Silva the same, but he embraces me before I can. Oh. Music. Oh, music. Silva holds me tightly. He's so strong that it's hard to breathe. Wait. Due to the fight earlier, Silva's heart is racing. With my face buried in his chest? Oh, we're titty deep. His heartbeat makes me restless. Listening to that sound makes my own heart beat faster. I gotta put this on. Oh. Silva loosens his grip to get a better look at my face. Motorboat him quick. Yeah. Seeing his beautiful visage up so close makes the blood rush to my cheeks. Wait, what is this? I thought I built quite the tolerance from Nicole Giordo and my other friends, yet his intense gaze now makes me shiver. I'm tongue-tied and can only nod, and then I feel my body being pulled away. Fuck! Giordo, please! Giordo-sama! Can you not? I was really close to kissing him and enjoying it. I turn around and surprised to find Giordo here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Keith, Nicole, Alan, Rosie, and the Lindgren soldiers are here as well. Yeah, apparently I'm fine. Trevor, wiggly ears! Wiggly ears!
二人とも無事でよかった。シルバが手がかりを残しておいてくれたおかげでここまで追ってこられたよ。
Clues?
シルバ、そんなの残してたの?
Yeah, you stay in the coach chair and enjoy the show!
何があるかわからないし、ロジオンから持たされてたこれを。
I think Giordo would rather kill himself. I think Giordo would rather kill himself. Silva pulls a bottle from his pocket. Inside is a white-colored powder.
これは?
ランタンを当てると光る特殊な薬品だ。
Glow-in-the-dark powder. I had no idea he was doing that. Speaking of, I did wonder why he kept touching the trees as we moved. Who could have guessed he was leaving a trail?
ってうわ、これどうしたの?
Keeping the others find Regardwell in the tree trunk on the ground. Well.
これはもしかして犯人を捕まえたの?
Yeah! We just gotta find Maria now. What happened?
どこから説明すればいいか?
I was totally about to make out with Silva. It was great.
そうだ、マリア! マリアがどこにいるのか、早く.
Stand up immediately, start looking for the hole in the laboratory ruins that Regardwell mentioned earlier. Yeah, Maria's still in the fucking hole! Hi, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. After desperately searching in the darkness, I finally find Maria unconscious.
Maria!
Oh god. I try to shake Maria by her shoulders until she slowly opens her eyes. Gasp.
Maria! よかった、無事で。
よかった、無事で。I softly hug her and Maria cries out a little in surprise.
カタリナ様、これは? マリアはリガードウェルにさらわれてたのよ。大丈夫？何もされなかった。はい。
Well, of course she wouldn't remember anything.
突然口元をハンカチで覆われて意識を失ってしまったんですが。
キース様に使った薬品と同じみたいだね。
Oh yeah, Keith was also kidnapped. Another blonde blue eye.
それは大丈夫です。
That's great. At a glance, she seems uninjured. It's quite a relief.
とにかく主犯であるリガードウェルを捕らえられたなら、行方不明者事件は今度こそ解決できそうだね。
Gatorade.
そういえば、メアリーやソフィアたちは無事なの？
I asked, noting their absence. Nicole nods.
あ、全員無事だ。
Yeah. Thank goodness. I feel a fresh wave of relief. Rosie looks at Regardwell before turning to Silva.
それで、シルバー、彼のことはどうする？
Well,
どうするも何も次期公爵様に任せる。
わかった。じゃあ、とにかく気絶しているうちに連行しよう。お前たち、リガードウェルを捕獲しろ。
itch. I have a horrible itch. The type that like you can't actually scratch it with your nails, so your brain is like, you know what you use next is your teeth.
それで、この子飼いの子たちも連れて行こう。彼らは今回の重要参考人だし、リガードウェルの被害者だからね。
Yeah, teeth. You've never like got a thing where you can't scratch it anymore, and so your brain is like, the next sharp thing we have to scratch with is teeth. It's a thing, it's a thing, it's a thing, it's a thing. It's a thing. Silva's gaze darkened gaze is directed at the unconscious boys. He must be remembering his own escape. Rosie turns back to him and smiles.
それで、全部終わったら家に帰ろう。シルバも一緒に
Well, not when it's on your hand. Usually it's like places with this, like what is on your hand that you can't scratch. Because the skin is thicker. Like when you're pieces of wire like a normal person, I would have to disagree. Silva looks slightly troubled and embarrassed as he takes Rosie's hand. The sky begins to brighten, signaling the coming of dawn. The long night is finally ending, and the morning brings closure to the Regardwell kidnapping incidents. Oh, don't ending me. Is it ending now? Okay, it shouldn't be ending because we still have hopefully one last choice to make. I still have hopefully one last choice to make so we can get the super good ending. A few days later, the crisis of the Premier's coup has passed. Thanks to everyone's hard work, we can return to source here tomorrow. Wow, so much has happened. I never imagined Keith and Maria also being kidnapped during a missing persons investigation. And right after everything that happened at the Academy before break, too. Maria is the protagonist of an otome game, so maybe that's why trouble always comes looking for her. Oh, hold on. Speaking of which, Silva's the one who came in to save the kidnapped Maria this time. A romanceable character coming to rescue the kidnapped heroine is a go-to scenario for an otome game. I thought the fan disc was already over. Maybe I was wrong and that was some kind of event? In that case, there is probably some grandiose event CG that shows in the game. I feel bad for being the one who found Maria first. I get the feeling that I've stolen events from Jordo, Keith, and now Silva. That could be the reason the villainous Katarina Claus has managed to avoid her doom. But then, could I still be eliminated for getting in the way of others' romances? No, please let me live! Just to be on the safe side, I should apologize to Silva and try to support his relationship with Maria while I can. But my heart hurts when I think about it. Huh? What was that? I put my hand over my heart, but it does not make the feelings any clearer. Hi, Vibes! Thank you so much for raiding again! Hello, Raiders! Hello! My name's Prince, I'm the third prince of the magical Melorosia Kingdom. I'm a variety streamer who likes cute things and cute boys. I usually play story-heavy games such as otomes and RPGs, and tonight we are hopefully, maybe, possibly, finishing up My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom, Pirates of the Disturbance. We're romancing the pirate captain. I return my focus to apologizing to Silva, God bless, and a strong wind blows by.
お前、
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the title. That was all from memory. I feel something heavy cover me from above. I look down and realize it's a big coat. Turning around, I see Silva there. When I see his face, I get a strange, warm feeling in my heart. Hi! Might catch a cold. Arigato. Silva brought over a man's coat. I've never seen him wear it, but it might be his. I pass my arms through the sleeves, but it's so big that it looks baggy on me. Aw, thank you! That's very sweet. My voice is my biggest charm point. 'Cause I can do cutesy voice. I can do super cutesy voice. I can even go a lot higher and super higher and higher. But that does hurt my throat a bit. Because it really relies on tensing my throat muscles. And my jaw. And so I can't do it because it actually like makes me sore. But I can do like this cutesy voice. This cutesy voice doesn't take as much muscles. But with all that, this is more closer to my natural register. Pirates of I didn't catch that. Yeah. This is much closer to my natural register, but actually a little more like down here is natural. Yeah. And then I can go even further down. This is the lowest that I can go, and it takes a lot. It actually has a lot of vocal fry, and I'm not even really trying to do that, but it's because it's like literally the lowest it can go. Hi, Ash! Hydration, okie dokies. And posture check! Oh god, you're taking care of the Prince Tamagotchi. Ugh. But yeah. Now you're broke. You don't even have enough for head pats? Damn. You made me drink water and sit up and you can't even pat my head? Yeah. Okay, I can spot you a head pat. You guys are saving up. Bet? Oh, you... Phantom got it. Ugh. Feels like he's making fun of me. Like a little sister? I wasn't saying that! He said I don't remind him of his own little sister, but I get the feeling he still thinks of me like one. I feel another sting in my heart. Huh? What's going on? I'm not sulking. No. No. Okay, we have to answer maybe. It's our final choice. Maybe. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to see the steps. Yes! Full status! Fuck yes. Oh, I'm gonna be self-promoting. I'm gonna self-promote for a moment. We do a little sulking. Every once in a while. If you have not already seen it, I released a cover recently. I released a cover. And it uses fan service voice. So, if you want bratty fan service voice prints, you now know where to find it. How many views are we at? We're at 86, which is insane. We're at 86. In the past 60 minutes, we've had 4 views. It's awesome. It's great. 14 loops coming right up. We are actually, we're actually almost, we're getting closer to it being the second most watched video of my covers. Because of my covers, the most popular is at 152. The second most popular is at 106. Right now, this is sitting solidly at third most popular, which is crazy and wild. And it's not far off from overtaking Town Inside Me. Yeah, after only 2 days. This is what happens when I eventually cover like actual popular songs. I'm still shocked that Unlovable is the fourth most popular, which is wild. And then followed by Shikabane no Odori, Corpse Dance, which was done in 2021. Yeah, it's really good. I'm very proud of it. My first and only time singing in Thai. Yeah. Yeah, only classic Prince fans remember. Yeah. Only classic Prince fans remember my first ever cover. Well, under Prince, yeah. Only Prince fans remember. Only true classic Prince fans remember Honeymoon en deux toits. Wait, was he not expecting us to be truthful? Wait, I'm not sure. It's not exactly that I'm sulking, but I do feel sort of lonely. Oh, it's ad time. Alright, it's ad time. Time to stretch. Ugh. But yes, if you, ad. Hi, Ellington! Take a sip? Another sip? Okay. But yes, if you for any reason are interested in hearing me whisper to you, you stupid nasty fuck, check out the cover. Hi. I do want to give you guys a real quick other stuff update about YouTube stuff. I will be working on the like Prince to Sleep to stuff. I'm trying to decide between, I think what I might end up doing is taking like a few of the like less like chiller, or some of the chiller streams, like the I'm trying to figure out if I want to like record something or if I want to just like create a compilation of streams and make it like black background so I don't have to worry about the video taking up a shit ton of stuff. Yeah. Well, cause like, so let's do some quick math. I was gonna say that would be very doctor coded of you. So let's do some very quick math. Let's do some quickity math together. I know you're all so excited for math. But so to get full monetization on YouTube, you have to have 4,000 public watch hours. So 4,000 hours. We currently, as of January 7th, have 1,691 hours. So that leaves us 2,309 hours. So if I make an 8-hour video for you to watch as you sleep an 8-hour sleep video divided by 8. Hey, divided by 8. That is 288 days. So it would take 288 days of one person putting that 8-hour video on, watching it every day. So now let's say we have 2 people do that. It takes 144 days. So now let's say we've got 3 people doing that. That takes 96 days. If 3 people turn it on, 96 days for 3 people watching that video on loop. So, it's possible. Back to the mines, boys. Your prince demands it. So yes, many things. I'm really gonna try to hit it, because if I can, it would make my life a little bit easier. But so that's our math for the day. And just a notice about things to keep your eye on. So yeah. Let's go back to Katarina and hopefully kiss Silva. Look at this pretty boy. Loop. So I would basically record 8 hours, or I have 2 options. Record an 8-hour video of doing something quietly, which I can absolutely do. I can try to do like ASMR Minecraft something, building something. Or I create a 8-hour video off of previous streams and put a black background on it, and you listen to it as you sleep. You turn it on to start sleeping. And it would loop. So it would be an 8-hour video that, say, if both Zetetica and Phantom watched that in one day, that would be 16 public watch hours. So that would really start fucking ramp it up. So. No! Hush. Incorrect. Those don't exist. Those don't exist. You made those up. You stupid nasty fuck. You stupid nasty fuck. They don't exist. But yes. There's many things I can attempt to try and get us to monetization this year. Cause that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be a nice cool goal. Silva has a faint smile as he brushes his fingers through my hair. I touch his arm and he pulls me close. Something soft touches my ear and I hear a faint sound. A custom from Silva's village, a gesture of affection. Even though I know what it is, it's still embarrassing. It's ticklish and it makes my heart pound. I need that for reasons. I look up at Silva to find him smirking.
いや、ちょっとくすぐったくて。これは親愛を伝える故郷の習慣なのよね。
ああ、それちょっと補足な。故郷の習慣ってのは間違
It's
ってない。
like, I really love you.
親愛っていうのとは少し違う。正確には異性間の愛情表現だ。つまり男が女の耳にキスするのは愛をささやく、求愛するって意味になるんだよ。
Fucking smooth. Fucking smooth. Courting? Does that mean? The moment it clicks in my brain, I can feel my cheeks growing hotter. How
ようやく気づいたか。
How could I understand when my country doesn't have any kind of custom like that? There's no way I could know, since it's not a custom in my homeland, nor here, neither here nor in my past life. But now that I know, I have no idea how to respond.
なかなか鳴らしがいがあるな。ま、今日はこれぐらいにしといてやるか。
I'll show him the customs of my homeland.
続きは再
Yeah,
開
KFC
する
at
と楽
Christmas.
しみだな。ソルシエに帰っても元気でいろよ、カタリナ。
Oh. Oh. That's right. I'm traveling back tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the last time I could talk to Silva like this. I can feel my chest tightening. Silva's moving away. I reach out and grab the tail of his shirt. Silva's surprised expression brings me back to my senses. This is bad. If I stopped him right now, it'll be something weird.
いや、これはその無意識にというか、そういうわけじゃ。
じゃあ、どういうわけなの？
He pushes my chin up so that our faces are almost touching. His stunning looks cause my mind to go blank again. I don't mean anything weird. I was just feeling a bit lonely or... but that's...
ま、お前は考えるより先に体が動くタイプだろうし、本当に嫌だったら、避けるよな。
Huh? I'm still trying to think desperately of an excuse when Silva grabs my arm. And then... Kiss, see, G, kiss, see, G, kiss, see, G! Yes! Oh! Show him to jail. Jail! Silva's face slowly approaches mine, and then something soft touches my lips. It's the same sensation I felt on my ear time and time again. Is this?
今の速度で避けなかったってことは、これが答えって考えといていいよな。
He looks so fucking handsome in this CG, and Katarina doesn't.
なんだ？じゃあもう一回試すわ。
Our lips touch lightly and we separate again. Could this be... No, it definitely is a kiss. Since I fully realize what's happening, down my face turns red all the way to my ears. Silva's gentle smile is kinder than I've ever seen from him before. My heart pounds even faster. He kissed me on the lips, and the kisses on the ear were courtship too. In other words, Silva's had feelings for me for some time. I thought he was treating me like a sister, but that was far from the truth. I think my brain is about to burst.
避けなかったし、これが答えってことで受け取っとくぜ。ま、できれば次に会うときには、もっといい女になって、キスの一つくらいはお前から欲しいところだけどな。My response. Silva's right. I had no desire to avoid them, and don't have any negative feelings about them now. Does that mean I also like Silva? I cautiously look up at Silva, and my heart jumps again. It's completely different from the stinging earlier. It's as though my heart is being wrapped in a warm blanket. I'm still unsure exactly how I feel, but one thing I can say without doubt is that I do not want to be separated from Silva. My hand still holding onto his shirt shakes as my grip tightens. I don't want to let go. That's my answer. たく、んな顔して。わかってんのか？え？ま、無自覚だからこそいいってのもあるよな。Silva smirks as our lips meet again. The third time is the charm, they say. Even with this kiss, I don't hate it at all. I see. So this is what it means to have feelings for someone. This is the feeling of romantic love that I never knew in my previous life or my current one. Yeah, this must be it. I cautiously wrap my arms behind his back. Silva's warmth is soft and soothing. His scent makes me feel like I could trust my whole self to him, just like on the ship. No, even more than that now.
When I hug him, Silva's entire body twitches. He was in such a playful mood earlier, but his eyes are colored with something indescribably heartfelt now. My hand briefly brushes Silva's cheek, and he gazes down at me. Look, Katarina has a scent kink, and we don't kink shame her here.
その顔は自覚したってことでいいんだな。
多分。
Okay, or something. I nod, decided to express it in words.
私もシルバが好きみたい。
Yeah. The words make sense when I say them out loud. I know that these feelings are real. I look up and Silva smiles so gentle. His eyes overflow with radiant joy, and that makes me happy too. If the one I like is happy, then so am I. This is what it means to like someone. What? But before I could ask any further, Silva's lips cover mine, a kiss in which we try to steal each other's breath, completely different from the ones before. Now I understand his words. Wah. 1 year has passed since the incident on the vinculum. I'm currently on a ship. No need to worry. Katarina Claus hasn't been exiled or anything.
Yo, なんだそんなボケっとして。
いやー、なんだか実感なくて。
Right now, I'm traveling with Silva. I'm accompanying him on his journey to find his home village. I didn't think it would actually happen. Even now, this far out at sea, it still doesn't feel real, especially given that I was just at the academy yesterday. Even now, whoops, I literally just read that. Now, babe, stop! I'm having an internal monologue. A few months ago, Silva asked me if I wanted to go on a journey with him, and I happily agreed. Of course, Keith and my friends objected fiercely.
カタリナ様があの男と旅に？反対ですわ。むしろ私と一緒に旅してくださいませ。
僕も反対です。カタリナは卒業後、僕と結婚するのですよ。
Well, about that.
いや、ジオルド様。前から言っていますが、姉さんに王子の妃は務まりませんから。
I love how everyone tries to make certain we don't marry Jordo by telling him how bad we are.
カタリナ様、旅をするならどうか私と。
Everyone, please.
私もご一緒します。
Everyone, please.
いや、そんな簡単な話じゃないと思う。
Everyone tries to object, but.
でも、カタリナがこんなに強くお願いをするなんて、めったにないことだからね。
There's our father, Luigi.
見聞を広める意味でもいいんじゃないかな。リンドグレーン家の後ろ盾があるようだし、
Yeah,
こんな機会はないからね。
we'll repopulate his clan.
そうですわね。このまま嫁いで恥をさらすよりはマシかもしれませんわ。
Yeah.
カタリナに王族は務まりませんし。
I can't make out with him I can't make out with him unnecessarily commonly. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. With father's support and mother's abject agreement, I was free to travel. I would never be able to go on a journey if not for this opportunity. My parents would never give permission if I were traveling alone, so I'm glad that Silva invited me. Given his time with the Weiss pirates, Silva has a lot of experience in ocean travel. It's reassuring in many ways. I also took advantage of the chaos to call off the engagement with Jordo. Life's hard enough as a duke's daughter. After many twists and turns, Silva came for me after my graduation, and yesterday, our journey finally began. Wow, the way to completely just go, yeah, and I'm no longer engaged to Jordo. How'd you do it, honey? But I don't think we'll get to see the others for quite some time. I'm excited to journey into the unknown, but it does hurt to remember how sad Mary, Sophia, and the others looked. You could have just said everyone. You specifically singled out Mary and Sophia.
手紙は書くって約束したし、次の港で忘れずに出さなきゃ。
Oh, blessings! Our first blessings of the night. I mumbled to myself while looking out at sea when a hand plops down atop my head.
なんだカタリナ、もう家に帰りたくなったか？
Oh, blessings again! Double blessings.
そういうわけでは。
It's still too early for that, but I admit I am feeling a bit lonely. It'd be nice if the others could come too, but as the top members of Sorcerer Society, and they couldn't get permission. I hope one day I can go traveling with Mary, Sophia, Maria, and everyone else. A sudden sigh cuts through my daydream. The exasperated sigh comes from Silva. Before I know what's happening, I'm swept up off my feet. I nervously crane to see what is happening. Silva, holding me up by the waist, looks up at me from below. What? This is you picking me up! Wait, when did I tell him about climbing trees? The unstable position makes me lose my balance, so I quickly grab onto Silva's neck for support. Feeling more stable, I relax a little. Silva signals to me to look out to sea. CG? To figure out what the fuck positioning we're in? Because Also, this isn't that's not that high.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. With the higher line of sight, the sea appears so differently. The sun rays reflect off the water's surface, making me smile. Yeah, CG.
カタリナはどんな国が見たいんだ？いろいろな国を見てみたいって言っていたが、せっかくなんだ。お前が行ってみたい場所は全部回ってやる。あれ？
でもシルバの故郷を探しに行くんじゃないの？
別に俺の故郷は逃げるわけじゃない。
Wow.
何も残ってない。
Way to kill the mood.
そもそも本当に見つかるかも怪しいしな。確かにもう一度故郷を見たい気持ちはある。でもせっかくならお前と過ごす時間を楽しみたいって思うんだよ。それでどんな国が見たいですか、船長様。
船長って。
行き先を決めるのが船長だろ。だから俺の行き先をお前に委ねてやるって意味だよ。
He has boob height, I just noticed that. Silva grins, looking out ahead of us. His gaze holds the strength to see what awaits us. Looking at him makes my heart race at the thought of the future. Yeah, we might as well enjoy the journey.
じゃあ、いろんな国を見てみたいわ。それで、ご当地グルメを制覇するのよ。
ご当地グルメ？
Yeah. Oh. Not the verb I was expecting you to use there. I was like, oh yeah, all the better, and then you just sucker punched me out there with suckle.
その土地でしか食べられない食べ物よ。それでみんなにたくさんお土産を買って、たくさんの国の文化や人を見てみたいわ。
了解、船長。
Yeah, but you could use something different. Silva tenses his arm as he carries me. The sea breeze blows. I imagine the journey we'll have traversing the high seas, and my heart swells. I'm sure that anything could be fun as long as I'm with Silva.
一体どんな旅になるのかしら。楽しみね、シルバー。
そうだな。きっとお前となら何でも楽しめる気がするよ。
Silva speaks the words in my heart, a grin on his face. This journey will become a treasure I will hold close for the rest of my life. I'm sure of it, as Silva and I laugh together over the glittering waves. Aww. Aww. All right, who's ready for speed running? God bless. Why am I so unable to speak? Speed running endings.
あなたならどんな未来もつかみ取れそうですね。
懐かしい話もあるわね。
We got a lot of scenarios. Oh God. Oh, that's worse. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. All right. Okay. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Prepare for loud noise. What is it? We're doing a lot of skipping. Because... yeah, that gives us at the other end. Save 2. Alright, we're gonna go unlock the happy ends, because we got good ends. All right. How many did we miss the happy end on? Great question. So we missed Giordo's happy end. We missed Keith's happy end. We missed Alan's good end, which we'll get just for the CG. We missed Nicole's happy end. And we missed Rosie's good end. No! We got the good end for... we didn't get happy end for Silva? Okay. Wild. All right, well, I thought we maxed that out. I don't know what happened. So we're gonna do some ending running. Is there a... oh, there we go. There's our jump unread. Okay, so let's eat delicious food. Throw streamers. Yosh! Yosh! Oh, we have a new bit. Seeing him look so pathetically nervous annoys me to the point that I frowned. Oh, it's Silva. I guess not. Yosh! According to the plan, I'm supposed to stay on the Sigurd until the day we strike. He was supposed to be undercover on the Vinculum, yet he suddenly contacts me just before the ship departs. I thought it was some kind of emergency, so I hurried over. This is what I hear. So Rosie is like another obsessed version of another Giordo, but like nicer. But her name isn't on the passenger list. What's going on? This is stupid, but I'm not going to figure out anything out unless I ask. I scratch my head and speak up.
何があったんだよ。
何があった？
それがカタリナが弟と一緒にいてクラエス夫妻の代わりに参加することになったみたいなんだ。
マジか。
So it is about Katarina Claus after all.
だからって作戦は待ったなしだぞ。
わかってる。
それならいいけどな。
だけど
も何もあるか。用がそれだけなら俺は行くぞ。
大丈夫だとは思うけど、くれぐれもカタリナに怪我とかさせないでよ。絶対彼女だけには。
He really called me just for that. His desperation makes me more disgusted than annoyed, so I sigh aloud.
怪我はさせない。怪我はな。お前こそ長年会いたかった相手だってのはわかるが、下手に近づいて悟られるなよ。
もちろん分かっているよ。
本当だろうな。
His lack of confidence has me more and more concerned. He's usually good at his work, but he loses focus when it comes to Katarina Claus. I've heard him talk about Katarina for so long that I'm sure about it. Well, you don't know. Put my head on my head, stare up at the ceiling. The journey hasn't even started yet. We've already begun to steer off course. I have a bad feeling about this. Don't worry. It's bad. It's a bad feeling. It's definitely a bad feeling. All right, so we inflate the swim ring. Cover it up. Be ladylike. Go for the fish. dance. Dance with Shiro took quite... Yep. Oh, yeah. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Chapter 2. Okay. What? Wait, what? That was totally new stuff! Okay, oh god. Hup. I can't see unconscious Katarina before she falls to the ground, huff a sigh of relief. I've really done it now. I never expected someone to enter the galley the dead night. Just as I was sneaking in to steal some food, and of all people, it's Katarina Claes. Yeah. I didn't want her to find me, so I knocked her unconscious before she did, but Rosie will be fuming if he finds out. No, he'll be more than fuming. The fate that awaits me is an endless lecture. It might even get in the way of our plan. Well, I'm not even supposed to be here. This is Rosion's own fault. This is completely out of my control. It would be more trouble if she were to discover us. I better return her to her room before she wakes up. If things go well, she might just believe it was a dream. From what Rosion told me, Katarina seems like she might go for that. Fortunately, I've memorized the adjusted guest list and know where Katarina's room is. I carry her in my arms, supporting her head, make sure she doesn't wake up. I slip from the gallery quiet as a mouse. Okay. Say I'm hungry. Don't worry, she's done. Ask Giordo. I feel bad. The sadist types. The yonder ass type. I imagined it. Okay, save file 1 just gives us the another end. Okay. So we don't need to do that. 1 vote to stay with Sophia and Mary. Yeah, don't worry, she's done. Jodo's right. Oh, they're done. You stop crying. Oh, yes, I am. Stop acting. Okay. He's probably gross.
ごめん。カタリナがあんなに俺のために怒ってくれるなんて思わなかったから。
にしてもその緩んだ顔はねえよ。血まみれで笑ってたら頭おかしいやつに見えるじゃねえか。
これは血のりだってシルバも知ってるだろ。
そりゃな。よくできた血のりだよ。あいつらが騙されるぐらいな。
そうなんだよね。カタリナはこれが血のりだなんて知らないんだよな。だからあんなに本気で心配してくれた。
んだ。両親が痛むってか？
当然だよ。カタリナにだけは嘘はつきたくなかったから。
腹くくったって言っただろ。
分かってるよ。これはやり遂げなくちゃいけないんだ。
でもなかなかうまい演技だったと思うぜ。血のりの小道具を使うタイミングも違和感なかったし。
まあね。というかとっさになんとかなったものの、あれはないだろう。ほとんど同時だったじゃないか。
口笛が合図だって決めてあったろ。
できればもう少し早めに吹いてもらえたら余裕を持って対応できたんだけどね。
I love that they're arguing about this.
その岩塩弾思っていたより相当痛かったし。
作ったやつに文句を言えよ。つうか銃も弾も用意したのお前だろ。
そりゃそうだけどさ。もう少し
They really are just like brothers.
ってことか。それにしても。またカタリナへの嘘が増えたな。
こっちは任務なんだ。
Yeah, they've been arguing for quite a while too.
わかってるよ。
I didn't expect for there to be new sections when we go back and replay.
じゃあてめえら。
Okay, should be having a stomachache. Wait. Okay, then it's question Giordo. 1 vote to figure out his weakness.
シルバの弱点を探る。いいです。
Yeah. Okay, then it's Eye of Butterflies. Oh! Again, another section. Okay. I work with Katarina and the others to dining hall, being a cause of scrutiny, but that makes you sigh.
王子様はずっとピリピリしてるな。こりゃ今日にでも爆発するかな。たく 王子様のカタリナへの執着は想像以上だ。
Yeah, we have two
あいつといい勝負って。
big
こりゃ
obsessions.
いつ後ろから刺されてもおかしくねえな。
Ugh.
武器は取り上げてるから大丈夫だろうが。
However, I shouldn't let my guard down because the people source here sell their magic. It's a huge threat for Quid.
それまで何事も起きねえようにしとかなきゃならねえんだが、持たねえかもしれねえな。こうなったら少し揺さぶってみるか。一か八かだな。ま、ある程度の
Jerk him around a little, really, please. All I can think about is Silva being like, ha, got your penis. So really, please just choose different words.
Silva って何か
Oh,
嫌い
is
な
there
ものっ
anything
て
you
ない
can't
の？
eat?
辛いのとか甘いのとか。
It's my chance for.
うんだ。俺に興味あんのか？
ああ、いや。
Jerk him off around. Actually, I just want to know what your weakness is.
席を移動していただきたいのですが。
Amazing.
いいじゃねえか。ここは俺らのアジトなんだ。どこに座ろうが俺の自由だろう。なあ。
Silva directs this question to the guards staying in the quarter. The pirates all look at one another in non-agreement.
ああ、そうっすね、船長。
頭の言う通りだぜ。ここは俺らの本拠地なんだ。おとなしくしといた方が身のためだぞ。
Silva smirks approvingly at his minion's menacing behavior towards us. Oh, there we go. Why did it stop us here? I have butterflies. Okay, hide behind Mary. Come clean. Save file 2. We've already got... Okay, so here's the thing we're supposed to do. We're supposed to threaten Silva.
ジオルド様に怪我をさせたら絶対あなたを許さないわ、シルバ。
なんだ。愛されてるじゃねえか。王子様も。
おかげで勝てそうな気がしてきました。
Okay. Just push Silva away. Okay, we're still at new stuff? No? Okay. No! That's why it was weird.
俺も隣で見ていていいだろうか。
It's at an all skip. Only... Why was it on all skip at all? Yeah. Alright, whatever.
なるほどな。
It'll be fine. I was like, that's why it skipped over when we met in the kitchen. When we got Silva's POV in the kitchen. That's why it stopped. So I was like, what the fuck? Why did it not? A more attractive person is
だって
fitting.
ジオルド様。
Okay. Here we go. Happy ending. It's been a year since the Vinculum incident. I've never felt as nervous as I do now. Oh, we're actually getting married! The day I finally married Giordo is here. Oh no. Who would have thought I'd actually marry Giordo? Several maids help me get ready as I stand. Wow, we had wedding dress! Stand by in the waiting room with my dear friends.
カタリナ様、お綺麗です。
Yeah.
まるで小説の王女様のようですわ。
Uh-huh.
カタリナ様、あの腹黒王子に嫌気がさした時にはおっしゃってくださいね。1年前のあの時よりいつでも国外にお連れする準備は整っていますから。
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, look how thoughtful my friends are. I smile at my friends who are talking to me to calm my nerves, then I look back at the mirror. Katerina Claw is wearing a wedding dress. No one was seeing this coming. Wow, it really has been a year. It feels like it was just yesterday, but also so long ago. A prince marrying a duke's daughter is a national event. The preparations for a royal wedding alone take a year or two. We're getting married pretty quickly. Mary and Sophia used to say it could take 10 years. However, I feel like 10 years to prepare is too long, so we got it done in a year. After graduating from the academy in the spring, Giordo and I could finally have our wedding. It all feels so surreal, and Mother looks very pale. Before she knew it, Jordo's proposal came and went. Now we're getting married. When Jordo visited my parents to tell them that he would officially proceed with marriage.
ジオルド様、先ほどから申し上げている通り、姉さんに王族は務まらないと思うので。
そうですわ、ジオルド様。とてもではないですが、このどうしようもない娘ではご迷惑をおかけすると思うのですが。
いえ、大丈夫ですよ。僕もカタリナの奔放さはよくわかっています。ですから、どんな時も僕がそばにいて、カタリナを守ります。今まで弟さんがやっていたようにね。
いえ、お忙しいジオルド様にそんな迷惑はかけられません。
He's only a third prince.
この国の未来のためにも僕が面倒を見る方が。
いえ、この国の未来を思うならば、ぜひカタリナとの結婚を進めさせてください。僕はカタリナを愛しているんです。カタリナもその気持ちに応えてくれました。
Yeah, third prince is best prince.
ね、カタリナ。
まあ。
カタリナもこう言ってくれているんです。だから一刻も早く結婚したいんですよ。クラエス公爵、よろしいですか？
カタリナがいいと言うなら私はいいよ。よかったな、カタリナ。ジオルド王子にこんなに大切にされて。
あなた、笑い事ではありませんわ。
Millie Diana? Yeah. When was our mother's name Millie Diana?
ご安心ください。クラエス公爵夫人。
I did not think that was our mother's name.
クラエス家に不名誉なことは起こさないと誓いますから。
So Jordo visited us regularly to persuade her she finally accepted the proposal. Yeah, 1,000 Dianas.
どうやら私が諦めるしかないようですね。
Keith's like, no!
ジオルド様も本当
Mother!
のようですし。ですが、カタリナ、妙なことをするんじゃありませんよ。
1/1000th of a Diana? Oh no, I just remembered that I won't be able to farm any longer. Jordo told me that I didn't have to do anything, but there are still things that I'm not allowed to do anymore.
いいえ、カタリナ。そこは大丈夫ですよ。カタリナのために誰にも見つからない場所に畑を作る。
Oh, that's actually really sweet. I'm having a secret farming spot.
本当ですか、ジオルド様？
ええ。前にも言いましたが、カタリナは毎日好きに過ごしていいんです。不安に思わなくていいですからね。
姉さんも単純すぎるし、ジオルド様も用意周到すぎる。せっかく姉さんがこっちに傾きかけたのに。
キース、何か言いましたか？
いえ、目的のためには手段を選ばない人だと思い出しただけです。
今までの最大の障壁はカタリナの気持ちだけでしたからね。そこさえ定まれば、いくらでもやりようはあるんです。
みたいですね。
Keith and Mother's side, the concern on their faces saying that they still don't think I could ever be a proper princess consort. I'm still a little worried myself, but since they prepared this much for me, I have to help them feel better.
キースもお母様も安心して。ジオルド様は何もしなくてもいいと言ってくれたけど、私はちゃんと仕事する気あるから。
いいえ、カタリナは何もしないでちょうだい。ジオルド
No,
様の
please
仕
do
事を増や
nothing
すような真似
ever.
だけはしてはダメよ。
Did she really just say that? I looked towards Jordo to see if what she said was alright. He's smiling like
大丈
usual.
夫です。カタリナが来てくれるだけで、僕の仕事自体がいつもの倍はかどりますから。カタリナは何も考えずにいてくれるだけでいいんですよ。
Our mother's like, fuck no! So Jordo pushes ahead with the preparations and in the blink of an eye, it's our wedding day. No matter how much I try to see it any other way, it just feels like this day came before I could even prepare for it. Suddenly the door is opening and I see Jordo. Surprisingly, Keith, Alan, and Nicole are with him.
カタリナ、すごく綺麗です。
ありがとうございます、ジオルド様。
For some reason, Jordo's praise makes me blush. Maybe it's because I believe it when I hear the words in his voice. Wasn't he there when I was fitted for the gown? Jordo stands there stunned as he looks at me.
ジオルド様
Hey, you okay?
あ、いえ、すみません。なんでしょう。急に実感が湧いてしまって。
Amazing wording there.
いつもこんなんならいいんだけどな。
ええ、僕もそう思います。姉さん、いろいろ心配なこともあるけど、でも
Thanks.
すごく綺麗だよ。
Thanks.
あ、花嫁衣装がよく似合っている。
The turned down bachelors.
そうだな。
みんなありがとう。
As I thank my friend, Jordan walks over to me and takes my hand.
カタリナ、とても綺麗ですよ。
Yeah, Mary is crying in the
さ
corner.
すが僕の花嫁です。
Aww.
別にあなた
Yeah,
の花嫁ではありませんけれど。
No, actually, I am very much his bride. Very much his bride.
いや、そこはさすがにもう。
Yeah, lesbians were hurt in the making of this.
何か言いましたか、アラン様。
いや、なんでもない。
Yeah. You're our bride. Mary and Alan are a great couple as always. Oh my god, we're stupid. I thought they'd get married next. For some reason, Mary's hesitant to discuss it at all. She only talks about how difficult royal life is and how she wants to escape the country. Oh wait, I kind of feel the same way. No matter how often I voice my concerns, Jordan always says you have nothing to worry about, Katarina. I still don't know what's gonna happen when I become a member of the royal family. The only thing I know for certain is that this is a complicated ceremony, no matter how much I practice for it.
結婚式
Oop, bonk,
う
bonk,
ま
bonk,
くい
bonk.
くかしら。
Yeah.
儀式の手順も心配だし。
何も心配することはありませんよ。手順を間違えたからといってそれがわかる人間なんて一握りしかいませんから。
Well, I mean, he's right. He has a point. I personally would never be able to tell if a bride made a mistake while she was in the middle of the ceremony. Thinking about it, I feel like everything will work out. Everything, even my duties as royalty.
姉さん、すっかりジオルド様に丸め込まれて。
私、今でも思いますの。あの時、カタリナ様にお気持ちを自覚していただいたのは、やっぱり間違いだったのではと。
Mary!
過ぎたことだ。今ここであれこれ言ってもどうにもなら
Mary,
ない。
come on.
それは分かっていますけれど。こうなっては私も早いところ、アラン様と婚姻を結んでカタリナ様のおそばに。
Amazing. I need to hurry up and marry him so I can stay by her side forever.
アランの前で本音が漏れているぞ。
You're right in front of him.
あら、失礼いたしました、アラン様。聞かなかったことにしてくださいな。
Can you imagine being married just so your wife can stay next to the woman she actually loves? Oh man, I'm just so happy that I can be with my friends like this. I remember crying when Giorgio made me feel like I would never be able to spend time with my friends anymore. However, I'm convinced that we'll be fine.
とにかく皆さん、そろそろ出て行ってくれませんか？僕たちは結婚式に向けた準備がありますので。
Oh?
いや、それならここで見ていますよ。
We'll stand back and watch? What do you mean we'll stand back and watch? What do you mean?
そうですわ。お気になさらず。カタリナ様がご不安に思われないようそばにいるのが友人の役目ですもの。
Oh my.
いいですから、さっさと出て行ってください。
Push, 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 push. For some reason, Giorgio's pushing everyone out of the room. He's even locking the door. And when he finally looks back at me, he's smiling. Oh, we're gonna fuck. Wait, this is the same smile of that sadistic, sinister prince. I remember rolling around in front of the game screen, unable to make him fall in love with the protagonist in my previous life. Giorgio, wearing that big smile, quickly walks in my direction.
ジオルド様。
Oh boy.
何か怒っていますか？
ええ、そうですね。
What? Giorgio's smiling as he takes my chin in his hand, then... RCG! Is it a kiss? Kiss! Oh! Suddenly he's kissing me. Didn't he just say he was angry? Then why is this happening? The sudden nature of this makes my mind go blank.
あなたのことになると我慢が効かなくなるんです。ですからあなたも覚悟してください。今日からは名実ともにあなたは僕のものなんですよ。わかっていますか？
Oh, is this jealousy? Because of the preparation this past year, I feel like I can read Giordo's mind a bit. However, that doesn't mean I'm fine with it.
今は勘弁してください。せっかく覚えた手順が。
そんなものは適当でいいとさっき言ったでしょう。こちらの方が大事ですよ。
You know what I'm gonna do?
細かい作業は好きなんだ。君
Giordo whispers seductively, presses his lips against mine again. That soft touch almost makes me collapse. Oh no! I just can't with that extremely sweet voice of his!
ジオルド様、わかってますから。とにかく今は本当に勘弁してください。
At this rate, I'm gonna collapse before the wedding. I don't think people want to see an unconscious bride. Giordo chuckles happily when he realizes just how flustered I am.
仕方ありませんね。この続きは結婚式が終わるまで我慢することにします。
Wow.
ああ、結婚したら他にもしたいことがありますので覚悟しておいてくださいね。
Oh. Like what? I'm curious, but also too scared to ask. I mean, if I ask him right now, this wedding ceremony will be a failure. Yeah.
でもカタリナが嫌がることはしませんから怖がらないでください。
本当ですか？
When I look up at Giordo, he's teary-eyed and almost choking on his words. Oh god, he puts a hand over his mouth and looks around. He looks like he's uncomfortable somehow.
すみません。やっぱり訂正させてください。
What's going on? Guarantee what?
カタリナが可愛すぎるのがいけないんですよ。もう何年も僕は我慢してきたんですから。だから今度はカタリナが我慢してください。
Huh? Giordo caresses my cheek with a happy smile. I'm confused.
この日が来るのを
I don't
ず
know.
っと
He like lost control of himself.
ずっと楽しみにしていました。もう絶対に話しませんから。愛していますよ。僕の愛しいお姫様。
Giordo's sweet, seductive voice makes me forget everything about the ceremony. I'm just so happy to see Giordo smile like that innocent young boy I knew, and oh well, I think, and I smile along with him. Oh well! Amazing, great, wonderful. Vow upon the ring. That's where we get the final CG, but you know what? We're just gonna get endings and then I'll read the other stuff myself. Alright, it's time for Keith.
あなたが進む道の
So
先
now,
どんな未来でしょうか。
happy and good end. Da-da-da.
待ってたよ。
That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, software. All right, let's go fishing together.
一緒に釣りをしましょうね。
Wave at the shore.
やっほ
Play with the water gun.
ー。まずは
Cover it up. Yeah. Hurry for the real skipping. Go eat.
さて
Yeah. Go for the fish. Keith's romance. Gasp. Say I'm hungry. Don't ask. I feel bad. The Playboy type. I imagined it.
いや、僕は。
Yeah, maybe. Want a cookie?
クッキーにする？
Call out.
キース。
I'm fine.
私なら平気よ。
No, it also doesn't. Okay, we have to save. So we're gonna switch over here. It also, when I do the skip, it still plays the sound effects. So we have to do 1 vote to take a nap. We will come back to the things previously. Oh, Set Norgan. Oh, Set Norden. I cursed frantically while running on the ship with Frederick. Not only did they take over the Vincula, but the Weiss pirates also attacked my merchant ships. I cannot believe we keep getting attacked by these pirates. It makes me wonder if they're targeting me. Okay, here's the thing, sir. You talk too slow. Thanks to that, I was able to escape the room they'd locked me up in, but I cannot let my guard down. That pirate slip was dangerous. Yeah, they work together. Unfortunately, I can't say for sure. It annoys me I can't figure it out. Frustrated, I keep the unconscious bodies of pirates. Not like that accomplishes anything. I'll definitely catch them. When I returned to the guest room, I've been occupying a stuff of the perfume bottles on my desk in my pocket. The perfume bottles contain explosive liquid. I concocted the liquid myself. I control its power by changing the color. With this explosive, I'll be able to take back control of the situation. If I succeed, my dearest wish will come true. After I finished collecting the bottles, I head to the library while Morale is waiting for me in a hidden room. As I'm leaving, I hear some whispers coming from the gallery. Must be pirates. I'm just about to turn around and hear a familiar name.
Hey, Rojion-sama.
I freeze. When I take a peek, I see a man in working clothes standing in front of a pirate. I feel my blood boil into that man's face. He's Rosion of the Bloody Lingard family, also known as King's Lapdog. Yeah. Everything makes sense now. All these attacks are instigated by Lingard and the King.
Huh.
Oh boy.
Rojion-sama!
No, so he actually did get injured. I inspect them attack. Oh, look at the debris around the room. I clench my fist. Set Norden, Raul Warder, Frederick Erson. Those three escaped. We chained Frederick up. Wow, there's blood all over the place in this room because we knew he was a threat. He still managed to knock out the guards and escape. We underestimated them. Because of that, my benefactor was badly injured. I vet my anger, kicking the broken chairs strewn upon the ground. At that moment, I hear the footsteps of my henchman.
そうか。ならこちらで掴んでいる隠し部屋の場所をもう一度全部改めろ。一度見聞が終わった頃を見計らって。はっ!
There are countless hidden rooms and galleries all over the ship, woven together like a mole's underground tunnel. This is because of their shady intentions. With a system like that, they must be hiding something.
絶対見つけてみせるからな。この借りは必ず返してやる。
Yep. All right. Ba 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 ba. Oh, there's multiple doom ends on this route, but no other end. Yeah, now we full escape. Escape? Now we full skip. How's Keith? God bless. I don't know. As I hear the footsteps going distant, I take a breath, shrug my shoulders.
しかし、あのカタリナ・クラエスという娘は、
この
船で監視付きとはいえ、
そうだな。王族や光の魔力保持者、それに学園でも優秀な生徒たちと仲が良いなら、あの娘は利用価値がある。何より幸運なことに、あの小娘はそこまで地頭がよく。
確かに。
おそらくあの小娘ならうまく騙、あの娘を騙し、味方。
そうですね。海賊が私たちに対して警戒を強めている今は、そしてできれば他の魔力保持者たちも引き渡してやりたいと。
Sorcerer will take a huge hit if they lose the girl's light magic. We could at least hand her over that. If we could at least hand her over, that was satisfactory.
サシェの効果がそろそろ出始める頃。
Sachets are made to have delayed effect. Eventually, more and more nobles get terribly sick. If we're able to take full advantage of that, our plan may work. Oh, okay.
カタリナ城がどこへ向かったのかは分かりませんが、ここ数日よくここを通るようです。まずは彼女を確保するためにも尾行して、その居場所を。
And this is why we get attacked by Ryle.
そうだな。
Okay, I see.
そうするとしよう。
His Excellency nods with a glaring look on his eyes. Doesn't follow up with anything else.
こういったことに長けているフレデリック卿に命じてもらいたかったのですが、こちらから切り出さねばダメか。それではフレデリック卿に尾行を頼めますか。
閣下の命令がない限り離れることはできません。
つまりできないと。
His Excellency isn't saying anything. Perhaps he's concerned about Frederick's safety. It doesn't look like he's going to give the order.
もともと船で運ぶところまでが私の役割だ。致し方ないか。
The only thing that seems useful is the atomizer that His Excellency gave me. I must remember to take advantage of this.
わかりました。機会を伺います。
I was never good at this kind of job, but it can't be helped. Someone has to do it. Oh, if only I could use magic. My hatred towards magic users burns inside me, making me frown. What's the matter? I take back my no. Yeah, Kisu. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, Marquise Relbert is breathing weakly. He looks pale. After last night's fiasco, we failed to capture the person who threw the knives at us. Came to the medical office to check on this. Okay.
初期対応が迅速でしたので、命は取り留めましたが、目が覚めるかどうかは本人の気力次第だと思われますが。
そうか。
わかった。ありがと
う。いえ。では、第二医務室の患者を見なくてはなりませんので、私はこれで。
The room falls silent as the doctor leaves. Since removing the sachets, and distributing herbal tea, all the medical offices feel quite empty. Only people left are in the second office, just a few patients that doctor collapsed from being overworked. In the first medical office, nothing could be heard other than Rao's pained grunts. I looked down at the knife in my hand. This knife almost killed Rao. Who was responsible for it? We know exactly who's responsible for it. Alright, sorry ad people, we're going.
こいつが死なずに済んだのは良かったが、目覚めなきゃ意味はねえな。
そうだね。
The premier is responsible for many crimes, but Rao is supposedly innocent. No criminal record, apparently dotes on his wife often. We still have no idea why he did all this. It's likely he's helping the premier carry out this kidnapping scheme. If he accepts our bargain, we might be able to help make him testify as a witness, prove the premier's guilt. But if he's unconscious, there's nothing we can do.
とにかく奴を捕まえるしかない。
Yep.
お前の怪我の借りも返さないとならねえし。
俺のことは置いておいても、確かにこのまま野放しになっているのは危険だ。設計図から隠し部屋は全て把握できたと思っていたけど、ダミーをつかまされたのかもしれないな。向こうも慎重に対策していたというわけか。
ああ。把握できてない部屋や通路もそれなりにありそうだ。潜伏場所がつかめないからには、ソルシエの貴族たちを早くこの船から遠ざけ。
ああ。だけど、最初は俺の正体に気づいたみたいだし。
Alright. I love our boys, but I'm kind of starting to get ready to be done with this game. And move on to a new one. There it is again, that funny feeling. Yeah, we're basically at the end. This is just wrapping up. Shit, I forgot to save. So we're supposed to make a save file. Oh, save file, don't use Earth Bump? Oh, okay. No, we're fine. Come clean to keep. It is the next one that we're supposed to... This is the one where we save. Okay. So apparently what we're supposed to use is... Don't use Earth Bump, is what we're supposed to do. So here's what we do. If we use it on set, we still get a heart. But it's not a full heart. It's not as good as don't use Earth Bump. Okay, hold on. Is my Earth Bump powerful enough to make these men fall over? To be honest, I'm not that confident with the power of my Earth Bump. If I fail, it could end miserably for me. In that case, I make up my mind to bite the bodyguard's arms, pointing the knife in my neck. Nobody in this world would expect a fine lady to do such a feral thing. Apparently, the biting is better. The bodyguard loosens his grip, but I kick as hard as I can. A quick duck away from the knife and break free from the bodyguard's grasp. My neck hurts a bit. The knife only made a small cut. I can handle it. I must flee. Back to the mansion. There's no time to lose. Fortunately, right for the mansion, I've run there. I can call for help.
殺せ
I ran as fast as I possibly can. The bodyguard you expected from behind fell forward.
よくもやってくれたな。
Oh.
セット様の。
Since bodyguard swings his sword at me, this feeling I had every time I passed the library in the vinculum is murderous intent aimed directly at me. No, not this. I'm frightened. My face turns pale. Is this the end? I'm gonna die. The moment I start to regret, I should have told him. I still haven't told Keith I love him. Oh. Well, that's why it's better.
Nessa!
Amazing. All right, cool. Here's our ending now. A few months have passed since the incident. I'm so nervous. I safely returned to Sorcier and everything was settled. I visited the royal palace. I'm here to ask the king for permission to officially break my engagement with Prince Jordan. I'm here with Keith and father, but I'm so nervous that I'm clammed up entirely.
どうしよう。よくもメンツを潰したなとか言って処刑されたら。
いや、それはないから。どちらかというと、殺されそうなのは僕の方だから。
That's not helping!
何を言っているんだ？カタリナもキースも国王は分かってくださるはずだよ。
Thank you, Luigi. Our father, Luigi, who art in heaven.
それはそうですか。
Never mind, move forward. He's right. Giorno did give his blessings. I mean, at that time, all my friends saw us. At that moment, my childhood friends came to look for us and saw us kissing. They confronted us about it. Oh God, we get to see the oh, I don't want to see the confrontation.
ちょっと今のはどういうことなんですの？
What do you think it was about?
抜け駆けはしないでくださいと言ってありましたわよね。
What do you think it was about? We kissed. Yeah, divine father Luigi.
今のは
Don't question.
何を見たんだ
That's the most long-suffering sigh.
お兄様が固まってしまいましたわ。
キース、弟とはいえ今のは許しませんよ。
待ってみんな。私からしたの。最初にしたのはキースからじゃないのよ。
I started it. Yeah.
は？
カタリナ様からですか？
つまりカタリナが心から選んだ相手は、
Yeah.
その実は私キースが好きだったみたいで。
Amazing.
ごめんみんな。そういうことだから。
Giorno's dying! Alan's also dying. Nicole is also dying. The boys die. Sophia is shocked. Mary's life just passed before her eyes. Maria's like, oh. Huh? Why is no one saying anything? After a moment of silence, Mary begins to cry. Sophia collapses. Yeah, Mary's boobs deflate. Everything's quite a mess, but by the time we arrive at Source here, my friends finally calmed down and are supporting us.
どうかカタリナ様
Not the boobs.
カタリナ様が誰かのものになるのは本当に辛いですが。
So maybe to the wedding.
そのなんだちゃんと幸せになれ。
God bless.
あ、カタリナ、君の幸せ
Hi.
を俺も望んでいる。
What?
カタリナ様
Maria's the only one who's not absolutely devastated by this development.
みんなありがとう。祝福してもらえて嬉しいわ。
I gotta say, they're like, well, fuck.
ジオルド、ほら、言うんだろ。
言われずとも分かっていますよ。僕にとってもカタリナの幸せが一番大切ですから。 カタリナが心から望むなら、婚約の破棄には応じましょう。でもキース、あなたがカタリナを幸せにできなければ、すぐにでも僕が奪いに行きますからね。
That's how Giordo agreed to break off our engagement. In any case, I was only engaged to Giordo so the other ladies wouldn't make any advances on him. Again, incorrect.
だから便利な婚約者がいなくなって面倒だったから、ジオルド様はあんな顔をしていたのよね。
いや、絶対そうじゃないと思うけれど。
まあ、
カタリナが最後までジオルド様の気持ちには気づかなくてよかったか。
Keith is mumbling to himself next to me. Meanwhile, father appears to be in a very good mood.
いやー、私の可愛いカタリナが結婚後もうちにいてくれるなんて、これ以上に嬉しいことはないよ。
He's been like this since the moment I told my parents about my relationship with Keith. You know, good on you, Luigi. I'm so glad my kids are fucking. All right. It's not just father and mother burst into tears of happiness too.
それは本当かい？いやー、二人が結婚したいだなんて、もちろん大歓迎だよ。
それは私も賛成ですわ。
Millie Deanna again, all right.
だいたいカタリナに王子の妃など務まりませんもの。
Again, yeah, why did everyone accept it so easily?
これで私も安心できます。
おお、ミリディアナ、なんとほど嬉しいんだね。私もだよ。
カタリナが王子の妃になったら大変なことをやらかすのではと心配で夜も眠れませんでしたから。
Was it really that big of a deal?
でもキースはいいの？こんなどうしようもない娘の面倒を一生見てくれるなんて、これ以上ないくらい本当にいいの？後悔しないのね？
Regret? Mother, can you stop calling me hopeless? Well, my mother in my previous life also called me that. Katarina, you just have bad parents. Yeah. The fact she was worried I would make a terrible princess consort proves she has zero trust in me. Even I know that if there was a tasty-looking fruit in the courtyard of the royal palace, I shouldn't eat it. As I agonize over mother's comments, Keith smiles happily at her.
はい。僕はずっとカタリナが好きだったんです。
What a thing to tell your parents. I've been in love with my adoptive sister since I met her, more or less.
カタリナがいいんです。
Remembering that is so embarrassing. I shake my head forcefully to help cool down my heated cheeks.
どうしたの?
Keith looks at me suspiciously. I quickly tell him it's nothing and try my best to control my breath. Calm down, Katarina. You're about to see the king. You must concentrate. I must do this properly in order to have a happy future together with Keith. But isn't this quite a difficult situation? What if I get exiled? I'm so nervous the entire time I wait for the king to arrive. However, after the king arrives in the reception room, it all ends in 5 minutes. The meeting is extremely peaceful and nonchalant. After that, we return to the Class Mansion. Okay. After returning home, I dive onto the sofa. The meeting was so short, but my entire body was still tense from all the waiting. I was so nervous for no reason. Well, I don't speak with the king often. I've formally greeted him many times as the daughter of the Duke, but I've never spoken to him outside of that. He is very powerful and dignified, so even though he was warm and kind to us, I still felt totally overwhelmed. No wonder he's the king of Sorcier. I wonder if the king of Quid is like this too. No. Incorrect. I've never met him, so I have no idea, but at least I know that Premier Set is not that charismatic. Oh, I wonder what happened to the Premier. After the incident, the royal family took matters into their own hands and conducted an official investigation. I believe that Set Ryle and the bodyguard were taken to Quid for medical treatment. However, the statement that was released about the incident framed it as a simple pirate attack, so Ryle's crimes remain unknown to the public. I've heard some people feel sorry for us because we were victims of a pirate attack. I suppose the royal family will decide what to do with the Premier and his allies.
カタリナ、そんな姿勢で寝っ転がっていたら、また母さんに怒られるよ。
I hear the door open and Keith enters the room. Wait a second, what's that in his hand? I sit up immediately with stars in my eyes. Keith chuckles and sits next to me.
はい、カタリナ。カタリナの好きなお菓子を買ってきたよ。
Snacks!
これ、町のお菓子屋さんのね。ありがとう、キース。
Snacks! After we left the royal palace, Keith told us he had somewhere to go, but I didn't expect him to buy me snacks. The maid brings us some tea. Perhaps Keith told her to earlier. The pleasant smell of hot tea and sweets erases all of my fatigue.
じゃあいただきます。
Itadakimasu! I eat one of the snacks that Keith bought. The sweet taste is just what I need to relieve the exhaustion from my body.
おいしい。やっぱりこのお店のお菓子は絶品ね。ほら、キースも一緒に食べましょう。
Itadakimasu! I take a cookie and hold it up to his face. He smells a little uncomfortably, but he eats it from my hand.
おいしいね。
そうなのよ。街に行かないと買えないから久しぶりに食べたいって思ってたのよね。ありがとう、キース。
よかった。カタリナ、疲れていたみたいだったから元気になってほしいって思ったんだ。
Keith smiles softly. He looks even better than his game counterpart. I keep looking at his face. If I keep looking at his face, it'll make me blush. I decide to concentrate on eating the snacks Keith brought for me. I was never this self-conscious before. My heart races every time I look at him. Worst of all, I blush every time he calls me my name. He always called me sister, until now. I didn't date anyone in my previous life. This is my first love. I still don't know how to deal with it. As I munch on the cookies, Keith lets out a deep sigh and leans on the sofa's backrest.
キースも疲れたの？
さすがにね。国王とお話しするなんて
You
そう
talk
そ
to
う
a
ないし。
king.
でも
そうね。あとは発表を待つだけよね。
I'm sure the news of Prince Jordo's and my disengagement will cause a stir among the nobles, but ladies will love the news. Jordo's so popular. All the ladies used to say stuff like he's too good for me and I'm no match for him. Fortunately, I have the memory of a goldfish. So if there was any gossip about me, I've already forgotten. I'm sure so many ladies will be competing for Jordo's hand in marriage as soon as it's announced. I laugh as I imagine Jordo's annoyance as he's surrounded by women. Will all the ladies that adore Keith hate me now? As I'm lost in thought, I continue to munch on snacks. Then Keith leans over and puts his head on my shoulder. Here's our CG.
婚約破棄が正式に発表されたら二人で街を歩きたいな。
Aww.
街に？でも街ならこれまで何度も出かけているじゃない。
そうじゃなくて弟としてじゃなくて
Okay.
恋人として出かけたいんだ。
Amazing. Oh. Boyfriend. That word alone is enough for me to blush so hard I almost choke on my cookies. I quickly drink my tea to cover up my cough. Keith scratches his cheek with his fingers shyly.
それに家の中だとさすがにいろいろ恥ずかしいしさ。
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Our friends were with us on our voyage, and now our maids are with us at home. We're too embarrassed to flirt. They tell us that we're such a wonderful couple. Of course, that makes me happy, but everyone says that. It's kind of making me feel awkward. It's difficult to just relax and have fun with Keith when they say it like that. But right now we're alone. Perhaps since Keith and I are having tea together, the maids are not trying to interrupt us. It's still too embarrassing, but I'm happy that they're being so thoughtful. But I understand what Keith said. I want to walk around and flirt too.
そうね。今度二人で出かけましょう。
I pause eating my cookie to look up at Keith. I feel Keith's soft hair touching my cheek. Blessings. He's closer to me than I realized, so I'm a little bit taken back.
そうだね。
Oh, kiss. Keith whispers softly as if he's telling me a secret. Then he touches our lips together. It's a pleasant kiss, sweet like a cookie. It's the first kiss we've had since we kissed on the shore.
愛しているよ。
What?
カタリナ。
Iしてる。
一生離さないから。
Keith puts his forehead against mine and smiles tenderly. He's so close to me, it's kind of embarrassing to say this, but I feel like I'm the luckiest girl on earth.
ええ。
Yeah.
ずっと一緒にいましょうね。キース。
I say the same words I told him when we were young. This is the first time I've discovered what it feels like to fall in love. It makes me flustered, but I'm happy as long as I'm with him. Keith puts his hand on mine. I'm filled with deep emotion. Keith, you're always there for me when I need you. I smile back at him and think to myself, if I could only have one wish, it would be to stay with you for the rest of my life. So, congrats! You got it! Alright. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo! Yeah. Alright.
思い当たる場所はあるか?
We need the good end for Alan. Oh, there is an another end. Oh. Yeah, happy is better than good. So we got the right thing for Alan. Without even... We got it blindly. Well, the happy end, we're always like getting, like actually like getting married and stuff. Yeah, no, they're all like good ends. Oh, let's eat delicious food. Enjoy the music. Do a warm-up stretch. Cover it up. Come as I go. Go for the fish. Alan's performance. Say I'm hungry. Don't ask. It turned out okay. The conceited type. I imagined it. This is new. I sometimes forget that Ellen's a romanceable character. Wow, this is bad for my heart. Oh, no, that's right. I got it. I got it. Then support him. So now we're gonna drop a save right here. Negotiate with the pirates. Thank you. Be quiet. Did I accidentally kiss him? Look away. Oh, pretend we're not here. One vote to discover their weaknesses. Dual wielding. Compliment Alan. Alright, so we were supposed to taunt him. We were actually correct in taunting him. However, we are going for the good end, so we have to click create a diversion. I'm gonna have to divert their attention with a sound. A sound? I take the vase from the hallway and throw it. Alan is surprised. Fucking hell, by some distraction. Frederick uses an attack. Amazing. I failed. Alan's clothes get torn lightly, and I break into a cold sweat. Luckily, he doesn't seem hurt, but he looks pretty annoyed now. Oh, that's right. Frederick hates women. Then I taunt him. Maybe I take a step forward. Now we go back to taunting him. Good. There's a little distance between them. I should use this opportunity. Okay. There we go. All right. The two men barge into the room. Dejected, I look up. Familiar face looks down on me. Oh, we're back. We're Fredericks. Alright, we got Frederick section. His Excellency was the one who found me at the noble school acting out frustration. I wanted to show my family, and I vowed myself that I'd work for him. These pirates, or rather these men pretending to be pirates, take me away. And just like that, my plan is thwarted. Yay! Alright, a few months have passed since the vinculum incident was resolved. We all returned back to Source here to resume our lives. I returned to my ordinary school life. I'm once again eating lunch at the inner courtyard with Alan. We sit next to each other on the bench while eating. It's so good. It's great eating outside. I stare up at the sky as I eat. I wonder how Rylan and Liliana are doing. After that incident, Rob was taken in for questioning a sorcerer. They had to verify all reports on the incident. However, because his plans never came to fruition, he admitted to all his crimes. His only punishment was demotion to an earl. That seems very light for attempted kidnapping of multiple high-level people. Liliana and I become pen pals now. Liliana often asks about what had become of Alan and I since then. I look over at Alan's slight disappointment. I have nothing to report to her. That's why we're just eating lunch out here in the courtyard. But I also want to eat at the cafeteria if possible. But it's not good because people see us. I still haven't been able to end my engagement with Jordo. Oh, okay, wow. Yeah. So we haven't been able to get unengaged. After we returned to source here from the vinculum, I immediately confessed my feelings to both Mary and Jordo, however.
なるほど。カタリナの気持ちは分かりました。ですが、もう少し待ってください。
More time for what? For what?
アランは弟ですからね。少し心配なんです。
About what? Again, about what?
アランが本当にカタリナを幸せにできると確信
Okay,
できたら。
alright. So that's why it's just the good end. It's not full, it's not like, yay, we got married. It's the...
僕が安心できるまでは。
Well, then you'll never be confident, my bro! Thus, he dodged my request. As for Mary...
いいえ、それ以上はおっしゃらないで。アラン様のことはどうでもよいのです。別に私は愛しておりませんもの。
Oh my god, Mary!
そうなの？ですのでいくらでも婚約なら解消しますわ。
Yeah, at least this part's easy.
でもカタリナ様、どうかこれからも私と良いお付き合
Why
いを
don't
して
you
くだ
go
さいま
marry
せ。
Jordo?
アラン様に愛想が尽きた時はいつでも相談してくださいね。
And just like that, we're still good friends. She confirmed that she's never had feelings for Alan. So what's left is Jordo, but things that didn't go as planned. Alice tried to convince him every day, but he dodges the question every time. Won't give me a chance won't give me a chance to speak to him. As a result, we've been having lunch together discreetly. When what we eat is a special lunch that the lady in the cafeteria prepared for us: a sandwich, quiche, fruits, meat, and some other packaged foods. But I wonder what Jordo meant when he said he was worried whether Alan could make me happy. Does he think Alan is immature and wants to wait for him to grow up? I look over at him as he's mindlessly eating away at his sandwich. This dunce, Prince Alan, he's so childish and oblivious to romance. Oh, is that why Jordo questions whether his emotions for me are real or not? That is possible. I'm not confident that my feelings for Alan are even Kill me. As the days go by, I question myself. I have no prior experience with relationships in this life or my past life. Knowing Alan, maybe after time goes by, he could come to me saying, I actually think I like you as a friend. And that may be true for me. After reading the romance book Sophia lent to me, I'm starting to question whether my feelings are romantic. I haven't felt sorrow, pain, or stress like the heroines romance novels feel. When I'm with Alan, it's fun. I want to eat lunch with him, so I do think I like him, but... this is wild. I hear Alan's voice and I perk up. He speaks as if he's about to pop a sandwich in his mouth.
そのサンドイッチ、私のじゃないですか？
は？いや、これどっちのとかあったのか？
それはないですけど。
It's not. I wanted to eat it as soon as I laid eyes on it. He snatched away while I was lost in my thoughts. Alan burst into laughter after seeing how distraught I'd become. Yeah.
そんな顔するなよ。別に取ったりしないから。ほら、食べ。
いいんですか？
Sandwich.
ほら。
I inhaled the sandwich into my mouth as soon as Alan hands it to me. The rich flavor of cheese and ham dances through my taste buds. Ah, just as delicious as I'd imagined.
手から直接食べるやつがいるか？何を言っているかわからん。口の中に入れたものを食べてから喋ってくれ。
Amazing. After a big mouthful, I finished my sandwich. I grabbed my fork and stabbed a piece of meat with it. Yeah.
アラン様。
Oh god.
次はアラン様がどうぞ。
お前。だから。まあ、いいか。
His face flushes as he bites into my fork.
うまいな。
いやー、食堂のおばちゃんのご飯、本当に美味しいですよね。
Amazing. We're also stupid as
昼間を
fuck.
外で食べるなんて
We're
贅沢
spoiled
で
as
すね。
stupid as fuck.
確かに。そうだな。
Alan smiles at me. This isn't bad at all. We haven't really spoken about our feelings since that day. I don't know whether we could consider ourselves a couple, but I know for certain that I'm happy. I continue to eat my lunch.
こんなのが貴族令嬢なんだろうな。まあ、俺も大して変わらないか。もっと
成長しないとな。
Amazing. Okay. Alan smells bitterly, continues to stab his fork to a fish on his plate.
ほら、カタリナ、これも食うか。
いいんですか？ありがとうございます。
I eat from Alan's fork and enjoy the taste of his delicious lunch. The warm afternoon sun shines down on us. It would feel so nice if we could climb up a tree. I know I'll invite Alan to climb a tree again with me sometime. We compete against each other's children. I think we'll go along with it. That's why we get along so well. I just feel comfortable being around him. I continue to eat my lunch with these thoughts flowing through my head. Is this feeling love? I'm unsure of myself. We eat our delicious food discreetly in the courtyard. I truly appreciate times like this when I can be together with Alan. Unsatisfying ending. After all of that, we sit there going, I don't know if I even really like him. Fuck! Okay, so here's the thing. To get the alternate ending, which is the, like, bad-ish ending with a CG. Yeah, we have to rely on Mary. So here's the thing. We're gonna go... Oh, this is probably we become like Mary's person. There might be a Mary. I saw Silva taking Lady Karia away. Let us small sigh. This might be a Mary side route. I assume Lady Katarina and Prince Alan were taken away because it has something to do with that lady Liliana. I'm frustrated because I could have done something about it. I should have left the party earlier, got like Katarina. I wanted to be able to protect Katarina. I worked hard to be able to do so. I can't help but feel anxious being separated from Lady Katarina while being kept hostage by these pirates. But I didn't want to push the pirates any further. Doing so may put Lady Katarina in more dangerous than she already is. I want to avoid that. Yeah, Mary's tried hard enough. Is this gonna be super long? Is this gonna be super long? I hope it's not gonna be super long. Lord Nicole channels his wood magic, trying to pick up sounds from outside the door. I feel despair not being able to do anything in this situation. All I can do is pray for Katarina's safety. Katarina Claw is the one I love. So long as she's safe, that's all that matters. She saved me when I was a child. She means the world to me. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sorry, we're going a little bit Prince speed. I still remember Lady Katarina's voice. I've always been a coward and thought I wasn't much, but Lady Katarina says I was special. She said I was amazing. It made me so happy. That's why I wanted to become a person who was worthy to stand beside her as her friend. I've worked hard to become a lady who has no issues standing beside her. To be quite honest, I almost gave up many times. But because Lady Katarina was by my side, because she said she liked me and I was special to her, I was able to stay strong. The merry hunt here today is all thanks to Lady Katarina. I want to continue to be by her side, almost to the point that I want to steal her away from her fiancé. And yet here I am, unable to be by her side. This makes me so angry I can't do anything but grip my hands together. Just like her other friends who love her so dearly, all I could do is pray for Lady Katarina's safety. Amazing. Okay. Don't worry. Oh, he doesn't trust me. Seeing him sigh makes me feel bad. I mean, since there's doom flag, I'm on pretty high alert because of danger. What kind of cooperation? Okay. It's not like that. It's a hug between childhood friends. She totally isn't buying it. Gosh, this is so embarrassing. Hey, wait, why are we rushing to explain things? I mean, a hug wasn't weird. I didn't have anything to do anything wrong, but... Okay. Make a weird face. Make the weirdest face I can think of. Actually, make Alan laugh. Oh. Crap, we got caught. Someone's please open the closet door. There's just an unexpected person. Hi! Yeah. He gives us a cold stairs we call it the closet. Hearing our voices leaning out of the closet from under the bed. Okay. Consult Alan. Da, 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 da.
アラン様。
What do we do?
どうするったって、どうしようもないだろう。
Alex troubles his stares at Ryle. In the end, there's nothing we can do but keep watching them. Watching what is unfolding between them. Okay.
ライルさん。
いや、
Okay.
オム。
Alright, 1 vote to befriend the 3.
隠し攻略キャラ候補の3人と遭遇して。
Yeah.
いいです。
Yep. Theo, I think I've come to a conclusion. Now with the strategy meeting.
そうですね。
Okay.
じゃ
I'll use it.
では、私が。
じゃあこれは部屋の中に置い
Oh,
て
so he doesn't leave it. Why? But fencing teacher praised me, saying at least you have to drive. Alan opens the door, tosses the sword to the room. He looks over at Ryle.
船の構造に
Okay. Stop skipping! I want the better skip!
ロジ。
マリアって
Oh, our
カタリナの
friend.
友達の
Oh, we
い
say,
やカタリナに紹介して
have you
もら
met
って以来
Mary,
見てない
Maria?
けど
Yeah, quite a lot of new scenes. Oh, it was new morning. A few mornings ago during breakfast, Friday, they've met since maybe there has been an encounter event. Then we're not in Rosie's route, or he was never a playable character to begin with.
それより
Okay. There's new bits and pieces. Since the royal family is supposed to be magic, I'm relieved he wasn't caught. Try to cover up a little more. This could be a huge problem. It's obviously a lot more water compared to when Liliana used magic on her own. Maybe I
い
can.
やー、実
I
は
use magic
私も魔法を
too.
使っ
いや、どう見ても使ってなかっただろう。
Yeah. How could he tell? Sorry, someone's calling me out. Someone puts his hand on my shoulder,
さ
pats.
っきのリリアナの魔法はすごかったな。神がかって見えてたぜ。
これはバレてるな。
Clearly knows.
それより
俺も行く。
Okay, we're almost to the end. Okay, so now we have to do create a diversion. I'm gonna have to create to divert their attention with a sound. Yep.
何
All right. I changed my clothes and go out to the garden. Wind feels nice, but I can't see the night sky at all. Oh, right, we're in the blank sea, huh? We're still in the blank sea, which is why the island is surrounded by fog. We still see the mansion because I didn't venture too far, but if I go any further, the fog is so thick I may get lost. Maybe I should give up and join the night sky just to my room. With that in mind, I turn to head back, but out of nowhere, I see someone running towards me from the mansion. Mary! Here's the end.
メアリー、どうしてここに？カタリナ様が部屋を出られる時に気がついて、慌てて追いかけてきたのです。眠れないのですか？まあ、いろいろと考えてたら寝つけなくなっちゃって。
I can't bring myself to open up to Mary as she's Alan's fiance. I keep it as vague as possible. Suddenly, Mary grabs my hands.
何か悩まれているんですのね、カタリナ様。
What? Huh?
ではぜひ、
What?
これからクイード王国へ行ってみません？
Huh?
クイード王国に？実は私、クイード王国へ行ってみたいって思ってい
So
た
are
ん
we
です。
going with Mary?
先ほ
Just
ど
the
騎士
two
団
of
の
us?
方に伺ってみたら、2人ぐらいなら連れて行けるそうですわ。海賊騒ぎでせっかくの春休みが満喫できませんでしたし、ぜひ私と一緒に行きませんか？
Well, we just still have spring break. Mary's persistence is working on me, and I start to feel pumped up. Yeah, I think so. Besides, if we go sightseeing in the Kingdom of Quid, I want to be awkward around Alan. I also want more time to think.
じゃあ行ってみようかしら。
Well, that's progressive of them.
わかりましたわ。ではすぐに準備に取り掛かりましょう。
Mary's eyes sparkle with delight. She grabs me by the hands and leads me back to the mansion. The next morning, Mary and I get on a Quidian ship. And eventually we arrive at the Kingdom of Quid.
さあ、カタリナ様。
Huh?
もう家の手配は
A
してありま
house?
す。一緒にそこで暮らしましょ
Oh, okay. A home? She means a hotel, maybe?
う。いざという時のために服に逃亡用の資金を縫い付けておいてよかった。
Oh, she like half kidnapped us. Okay. I don't think we knew that's what it meant.
これでもう、
Oh.
カタリナ様は
Oh
私のも
no.
のです。メアリー、何か言った？
We're a little bit without raising it.
何
Yeah.
でもありませんわ。さあ、早く参りましょう。
Mary looks truly happy from the bottom of her heart. Should we take off with my hand in hers? It would have been more fun if we had Sophia and Maria here as well, but it seems they could only fit 2 more people on the ship, so I suppose it can't be helped. As I run off with Mary's hand in mine, I figure we can all go together another time. Oh yeah, what a thoughtful gift. And then I was so immersed living my spring break in Quid that I totally forgot which day I was supposed to go back to the academy. In the back of my head, I can hear Keith saying, "That's called an abduction." Mary abducted me! I thought there was gonna be a CG, but apparently there wasn't. That's fucking hilarious. Mary abducted me.
どれも大切な思い出よ。頑張られた証ですわね。
So Giordo, Keith, Alan, happy end. Good end, good end, good end, good end, good end. Giordo held me captive. Mary abducted me. A farmer's life for me. Holy shit. All right, new game.
覚悟はいいな。
All right, let's do this. Yeah, that turned out to be unexpectedly easy to kidnap us. Can everyone see? Play with the bucket. Cover it up. Be an escort. Ask Nicole.
どれがおすすめだか。
The food. I'm hungry. Don't ask. I feel bad. Yeah, she really could have just done that from the start. We like the quiet type. And then I imagined it. Let's save everyone. Please eat this. Oh, it's Silva seed. As we leave Katarina's room, I can see Rosie Katubo beside loud.
腹を決めてたんじゃなかったのかよ。たく、こんなますますめんどくさくなるって分かってたなら。
覚悟はしてたつもりだったけど、いざこうなってみると、思ったよりきついっていうか。
お前だって一応社交界で揉まれた貴族のはずだろう。腹毛くらいもっと自然にやれねえの。
社交界ではそれが必要だからそうしているだけだよ。嘘がうまくつけるからって嘘が好きなわけじゃない。
そりゃそうだけどよ。だからってカタリナ・クライスの前であれはない。むしろ変な方向でこっちに疑惑を持たれたかもしれないぞ。
カタリナに？
ちげえよ。他の奴らに決まってんだろ。お前はあいつしか目に入ってなかったかもしれないが、周りには過保護な王子様たちがいるからな。ま、俺にお前の行動を縛る権限はないし、今後もあいつらへの接触はお前の判断に任せるけど。
Yep, alright. So now...
ニコル様。
Oh, we say thank you?
ありがとうございます。
Alright, now here's our first Nicole save file. Alright, then we support Girodo and Keith. Alright, then we say... No, not as good tea. It's I feel better. Then we grab Nicole's clothes. We say I'm happy. Oh, Silva, yay. As soon as Katarina and Nicole are gone, I release my bated breath, grab the envelope Nicole left behind. Well, we got a lot of fools here. The envelope with Quid's official seal. I told them I stole it, but that was nothing but a lie. Yeah, because you are Quidian. It's all over if we get our identities blown. For everything to be resolved amicably, it must stay a secret. We need to finish this mission before anyone catches on. It needs to be nothing more than an untimely incident. Yep. Alright. Alright, then we ask for a discount. 2 for 1 deal with Keith. right, everything's set then. With the strategy being concluded, get up and go to work. All right, I need to find Silva. Oh, we didn't do this last time. That might be why we got the less better ending. When I open the door, I find everyone returning for the dining hall.
カタリナ様、すごい勢いでお部屋に戻られましたが。大丈夫よ。ちょっと考え事をしたかっただけなの。じゃあ。
Alright, see you later.
いや、行ってくるって。
それはもちろんシルバ
We
の
have
と
to
ころ。
Silva.
シルバに
They look strangely gloomy.
まさか彼に呼び出されている
Huh? What do you mean calling him?
身代金を減らしてもらおうと思って。
Negotiate for a lower ransom.
身代金を減らす
また変なこと言い出して。そんなお願いしたところで。
I mean, it's not a bad idea.
また対価をよこせとか言うに決まってるじゃないか。
でもこのままじゃ私だけ置いていかれちゃうかもしれないし。
一体どういう思考回路してるんだよお前は。クラエスケが払えないはずないだろ。
そうですよカタリナ。もしクライスケが無理だと返答しても僕がきちんとお支払いしますから。
I'd rather not owe my precious friends. Alright.
大丈夫ですわ。何があっても
Wow, we really missed a whole thing.
私もですわ。それに身代金の要求が彼らの本当の目的かどうかもわかりませんもの。
Oh, now I remember her mentioning that.
ああ、カタリナがそんなに気に病む必要はない。
Yeah.
無事帰れるよう手を尽くして。
Well, this is the scene we were supposed to get. We got the wrong scene. Nicole smiles gently at me, but a moment later he gasps and he looks away.
先に戻っている。
Okay. His face looks so pained, I can't help but grab at the hem of his shirt.
行かないでください。
Oh. Sophia. Nicole frowns, looking at my hand on my shirt for an excuse.
それでもやっぱり
I would advise on how to negotiate! Totally.
の時に向けて教わっておきたいなと。
Nicole has already graduated. He should be knowledgeable when it comes to negotiation, or so I'm thinking, but...
そうした話はジオルドに聞いてくれ。
Giordo? I look over at Giordo, wondering why Nicole would suggest him. His expression is complex.
ニコレ、さすがにやりづらいんですが。
元をたどればあなたの発言が原因ですわよ。
Oh god.
お兄様が気になさることはありませんわ。
I wonder what they're talking about.
とにかくここにいても仕方ないし。
Hi Ash!
部屋に戻るよ。
Okay.
もちろん全員でね。
And posture check. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Let's head inside, all of us.
ま、そうだな。
Really no reason to go see Silva.
お部屋で休みましょう。
Yeah, let's just go rest. Let's go completely forget about everything we just did. Things didn't go as planned. Everyone here I figured things will turn out somehow. Amazing. Okay, there we go. And I woke him up. So here's save file 3. Hi, Kyle. Thank you. Well, that's not where I wanted it to go, but you know what? Sure, it goes right there. I woke him up. I have to say good morning. Oh, we've done none of these. Why did I just save it weirdly there? You know what? Fuck it, whatever. We have to say don't go. In my desperation to stop him, reach out, grab his sleeve. Nicole gasps, turning to face me. His eyes waver as he looks at me. I'm lost for words. All I can do is look at him in the eyes. I like him too. I know it, but the words refuse to come. I've never experienced this in any life. I still don't really know what love is. What would protagonist Maria say here in Fortune Lover? If I recall correctly, she says something like, please let me stay by your side. No, that's no good. Now's the time for bar words. There we go. Okay, that's right. All right. Happy end. A few months have passed. There we go. On this morning, I've severely overslept. My maid Anne rushes to get me ready. With the hem of my dress in hand, I dash straight for the door. Yeah. So please let me stay by your front. Yeah.
だって寝坊しちゃって急がないと大
カタリナ、なんて格好で走っているの。ちょっといらっしゃい。
Millie Deanna, no!
お母様。
If she catches me here, I'm in for a 2-hour scolding course. I can't afford to be caught not on the day of my date with Nicole. Amazing. That day, we were saved by the king's personal knights. With their assistance, we were able to make a safe return to Source Air. The disappearance of the vinculum had caused quite a stir at home, but only the ship was damaged and interest soon waned. On a side note, it seemed the premiere of Quiz Set and Frederick did something bad, as we saw them be taken away by the knights. Maybe they were cooperating with Silva, like Nicole suspected? With how much they hated pirates, the chance seems low. Regardless, we were able to return to our regular lives. Spring break ended, school life started again, and we returned to business as usual. However, one thing changed. Nicole and I are officially engaged. Woohoo! After discussing with Nicole's parents, I visited Jordo to ask him to end our engagement. However...
そんな改まった顔をしなくても、もう承知していますよ。
Oh no. Jordo backed down without complaint and ended our engagement. It seems like he and Nicole had discussed the matter already. Oh, okay. I was fairly certain Jordo would be more hesitant to give up his engagement shield. But with that done, Nicole and I were able to make our relationship official.
だからお母様ごめんなさい。お説教は帰ってから聞くから。
ああ、もう姉さんったらあんなに走ったら髪が乱れるじゃないか。
いいじゃないか。元気なのが
Thanks,
カタリナの
Luigi.
いいところだよ。
あなたってば相変わらずあの子に甘すぎるんですから。でも確かに良かったですわ。ほんの少しだけあの子も大人びてきたような。
そうだね。自分で愛する人を見つけられたんだ。だから大丈夫だよ。
本当にあれには驚きました。まさかジオルド王子と婚約がしたかと思ったら、
Like Luigi or Millie
婚約するだな
Diana.
んて言い出して。
婚約発表はいつにしようかね。もちろん立派な会にしないとね。
そうですわね。でも学園の卒業までは待ちましょう。
They really don't like
あの子
us.
が変なことをしでかしてアスカルト家にご迷惑をかけたら大変ですもの。以前からあの子に王子の妃は務まらないと思って
Our
いま
mom
し
really
たか
doesn't
ら、
like
そ
us.
こは良かったので
She
すけれ
really
ど。
doesn't like us.
あの子ったらアスカルト家も立派なお家柄だってちゃんと分かっているのかしら。
The day of my date with Katarina, I wait at our designated meeting
少
place.
し早く来すぎたかもしれないな。
Checking my watch, I sigh. I sigh and sigh again. I'm nervous. Do my clothes look fine? How about my hair? My nerves are intense.
こうした場にも慣れていないし。
Like, well, she never says she's a good girl, but I don't know if she. There's no. Our mother still thinks we'd be good. According to Sophia, the Rose Garden is a popular spot for noble couples. On her suggestion, I chose it as our meeting place. As it is an unfamiliar place, I feel rather uncomfortable, especially knowing it's popular for couples.
恋人同士。
It's hard to get used to. I'm finally able to be with the one I have longed for since childhood. I can't keep up with his happiness. Even now, I wonder if it's truly alright, especially considering Jordo's feelings. However, when I visited him in the palace to formally apologize, he only rolled his eyes at me.
ニコル、まだそのことを悩んでいたんですか。婚約ももう白紙になっていますし、カタリナからも話は聞いていますし、本当に真面目ですね、ニコルは。
すまない。
謝るくらいでしたら、カタリナをきちんと幸せにしてくださいね。言っておきますが、僕の気持ちは変わっていません。でも、カタリナが選んだんですから、彼女の気持ちは尊重しますよ。
Very, very
大
nice of
体
her.
僕がいくらアプローチしてもいつでも身を引きますからなんて言っていた彼女ですよ。
Yeah, because she didn't think you
僕
were
が言うのも
true.
なんですが、彼女が恋を知る日はもしかしたら来ないのではないかと思っていました。その相手が僕でないのは残念ですが仕方ありません。カタリナの気持ちを無視するというのは本意じゃありませんので。
ジオルド。
それにどこの馬の
Yeah, at least it's Nicole. At least it's Nicole.
ニコルなら安心感がありますからね。でもカタリナを泣かせたら承知しません。いつでも奪いに行きますから。 覚悟しておいてくださいね。
Alright. Or so he told me.
もちろんカタリナを幸せにするつもりだ。俺の持てる力の限りで。
That said, I worry over my capability. Perhaps because I longed for this day for so long, but I keep expecting to open my eyes and wake from this dream. Every time I say that, Sophia scolds me and tells me to be bolder. Yeah, at least we didn't get abducted. Yeah. I hear her melodic voice. Gasping, I look up. Before me stands Katarina. Her hair is a mess, presumably from running. Yet. Oh, there he is. What a relief. I worried Nicole might head home with how late I am. I'm breathing heavily here. I'm breathing heavily, having sprinted here from the carriage. If my mother saw me, she'd be furious, but Nicole would never tell. Nicole softly strokes my head, like he's adjusting my messy hair. Nicole's smile is as soft as a field of flowers. When I look at his face, I can feel his devilish aura spread like wildfire. It almost makes me stagger, but Nicole offers his arm to me. I wrap my arm around his. It's been a little while since our engagement, but I'm still adjusting to us touching like this. I'm definitely blushing right now. I try my best to maintain composure. We walk slowly through the garden like couples would. Aww. Wow, our conversation stopped already. It's been a while since this last happened. Well, Nicole's never been a big talker, huh? Things on the vinculum became so extraordinary, I forgot he's normally like this. When we first met, I felt so awkward with the silence until I remembered that lady from my past life small talk. But lately, this silence has honestly become comfortable. I no longer find myself scrambling for another topic. Instead, I'm relaxed. I hold his hand as we walk in the rose garden. I remember what Sophia told me. Oh, rainbow rose.
虹色にそんなバラがあるのか？
あくまで噂です。でもそんな虹色のバラを恋人同士で
Eternal happiness.
幸せが約束されているって言われているんですって。
そうか。なら探してみるのもいいかもしれないな。
Yeah. Nicole gazes at me, a gaze for me alone. Gosh, his aura is as powerful as ever. It's a look that has spelled many a fine lady at social events. I've built up a resistance over our many years of friendship, but even still, it's a power not to be underestimated. And lately, it feels like he's powered up. He's gotten even sweeter since we became official, and his aura has been running rampant. Will there ever come a day when I'm no longer at the mercy of this mighty power? I don't think that day will ever come. CG. We continue to walk as I think, and soon we arrive in an open area. Around us are a few tables for picnicking. This is what Sophia was talking about. Sophia informed me there was an intimate place to relax. Yeah. So I actually brought something with me. I placed it on the table and Nicole's eyes grew wide.
それは？
実はここで食べようと思って、うちの料理人に作ってもらった食べ物をいろいろ持ってきたんです。
Yahoo! I brought a basket filled to the brim with food. Inside are sandwiches, cookies, cake, and more. I take them all out and place them on the table. I wanted to make something myself, but unfortunately all my attempts ended up as indescribable horrors. Keith even told me if you at all desire a future with Lord Nicole, you mustn't even consider giving these to him. So I asked our chef to prepare something.
じゃあ早速食べましょう。
Yep. All right. Sounds like Katarina. So love food and suck at preparing it. We sit down and begin to eat. So yummy. Our chef is amazing. I love eating at parties, but the taste of home is something special. I'm so preoccupied with sandwiches and cake, I completely forget about the roses. Suddenly you hear a chuckle.
本当にカタリナは美味しそうに食べるな。
Cute. Oh, that wasn't very fiancé-like. I prioritize food over him. I feel a little embarrassed, but Nicole smiles so wide his eyes crinkle.
俺はそうして食べているカタリナを見るのが好きだ。
Oh, okay. Nicole's smile is as powerful as ever. I can feel the blush coming on.
ありがとうございます。
I love the way you eat.
ニコル様ももっと食べてくださいね。
It's a little
この
scary.
マフィンとかすっごく美味しいので。
あ、いただこう。
Nicole gracefully lifts the muffin to his mouth, takes a bite and smiles. Nicole looks dreamy whenever he does whatever he does. Yeah, no matter what he does, yeah. I'm thankful there are no other women around. If there were, they would have been out cold by now. Even I'm almost at my limit. It wouldn't do to faint during every date. I muster all my hard-earned endurance to maintain my composure. I try to focus on spending time properly as his fiancée when... Aww. Nicole reaches out, his fingers softly brushing my lips. It must have been the cake I started eating. Nicole wipes some cream from my mouth, and then he licks his finger. He licks the cream he wiped from my mouth. This is not the usual gentlemanly Nicole. His aura is rather sensual. Yeah. I feel my cheeks burn. His devilish aura has the impact of the sun. We're approaching critical levels. My consciousness. Hang in there, Katarina! I struggle hard not to swoon during our date, but Nicole looks glum. Actually, I'm overjoyed. It's just receiving all this attention is making me shy. I've never experienced an otome game event myself. I never expected to in my past life or in this one. So I have no idea how to act at a time like this. Everything between us is new, so many first times. But we really are together. To be able to spend time together like this, to go on a date just the two of us, it's all because we feel the same way. It makes me so happy I smile.
Nicole-sama, これからもいっぱいこうして一緒に美味しいもの食べていきましょうね。
We eat cake and admire the blooming roses. Oh, that's a pretty CG. In a nearby fountain, the light reflects off the water, glimmering. It's beautiful. Hey, there's a rainbow running through the fountain. Wait, then... I noticed something as I looked through the transparent rainbow. I see, this must be... the rainbow roses. Oh, that's cute. Nicole seems to notice it at the exact same moment. We look at one another and giggle.
Hi, 見つけましたね。
Aww.
これできっとずっと幸せでいられます。
Nicole laughs, happiness bubbling up from inside.
カタリナ、きっと俺が君を幸せにする。これからもずっと一緒にいてくれ。
Aww.
愛している。
He takes my hand. The man who held his feelings close has set them free. He's rare to show his emotions, but his laugh is so very genuine. Of course, he has his devilish aura too, but every single part of him I love. I feel my heart begin to race in response to Nicole's words and the warmth of his hand. I smile at him and nod. Adorable. So cute. The end? The end, 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 the end. The end! Okay. Yeah. So, now I have to figure out if we need Rosie's good end or mid end. Because if it's the happy end, we'll do it on stream. If it's the good end, I'll just do it by myself. Okay. We need Silva's happy end. That's what we need. So I will do the good end on my own because for Rosie, yeah. Let's be done with this game. Let's finish it up. So. Yeah, it's late. Okay, we need the happy end, so. Da, 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 da. Yep, last one. Let's eat delicious food. Wave at the shore. Do a warm-up stretch. Cover it up. Be ladylike. Doesn't really matter. Go for the fish. Yeah, whoa! The drink. Okay, say I'm hungry. Don't ask. I feel bad. Wild type. My dreams. Wait, I did wild type, right? Wild type, okay. For some reason Oh, his coworkers are the MC might trouble now too. A bit pale, realizing it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's run. Ask for Silva. We're doing so well. Okay, Silva. Okay, beware the fan disc events. Thanks, Silva. I trust you. I want Alias 2. I'm worried. Okay, forget about the fan disc. So we were supposed to. Oh, we weren't supposed to run to Silva. Move on instinct. Eat this. I have years of toy snake throwing training. My toy snake strikes regard well right in the face. He flinches and backs away. Silva uses it as an opening to kick him from the side. Silva's kick knocks regard well over. I hear a loud thump and find him stuck between the tree trunk. Beneath the tree trunk. Caution, he finally loses consciousness. Yeah, let the force guide your toy snake. You made it in time. Silva looks at me full of surprise. When I see Silva's face, I can feel the touch of fate. Suddenly my knees feel weak. I'm saved. I plop down on the ground and Silva runs over. Checking on me, he peers into my face. Alright, there we go. Maybe. Alright, here we go. This is called Happy End, the Villainess Fiance. The Villainous Fiance. We're now entering summer vacation after returning to Sorcier from Quid. Classes at the academy have ended. Now I'm heading home by carriage and brimming with nerves. Well, it should. Keith tries to calm me down as I look out the window. I'm excited about summer vacation, but more than that, I'm worried about the contents of the letter I received recently. I don't know. Silva wrote to announce that he would be paying a visit to the Clive's estate. I haven't seen Silva since then. After returning to Sorcier, I've been writing to Silva and Rosie regularly, but only Rosie's been replying. Not hearing back from Silva has been disappointing, though the other day he finally sent a response. He wrote that he was going to visit the Clive's estate and the date of the arrival. I wonder what brings him here. I think back to when what we talked about the night before I left Quid. Wow. He told me that after our first real kiss. I was weak in the knees from the shock of the kiss, but I remember those words clearly. Maybe he's here for that. Wait, I wrote about how some delicious vegetables are almost ready for harvest. So maybe he came for that. Though he's never written back, I've been regularly informing him of the status of my farm and crops. But if that's the case, I should start prepping for the harvest festival. Then we could eat the freshly picked crops. Now I feel even more impatient. I lean on the window, causing Keith to lecture me on my manners. Yeah. As soon as I arrive home, I try to tidy up a bit before heading to the reception room where Rosie and Silva are waiting.
Silva! Katarina!
We greeted Silva before anyone else in the room.
Yo, Katarina.
Mother and father are saying something, but I'm preoccupied with the sight of Silva after not seeing him in months. Holy shit, he looks good. He looks good. It's really Silva. He's really here. Yeah, after such a long time, I find myself just standing there at a loss what to do. Oh! What? Courtship? What about the harvest? What about my vegetables? I try to keep next to me. He looks exhausted with his hand on his forehead.
Yeah.
International incident?
国家間に関わることだから黙っていたんだよ。
国家間？
ああ、俺から補足するよ。
In response to my confusion, Rosie meekly begins to speak.
実はビンクルム号の件でソルシエとクイードの関係が一時的に悪化してね。
Yeah, that makes sense.
カタリナたちが帰った後は結構厄介なぐらいの緊張状態になっていたんだ。
え、そうだったの？
Yeah, that makes sense.
王家が裏で対処をしていたからね。社交界には話が広まらなかったけれど僕もジオルド様からはそう聞いていたよ。
I had no idea. Keith is in regular contact with Giordo for work, so he learned that way. I feel a bit sad being left out of the loop.
それでまあいろいろあったけれど、賠償とかの話し合いも無事進んでね。
Okay.
そもそもお互いの国にない魔法と発明力は魅力的だったから、国交を断つ形は無事回避できたんだ。
Uh-huh. Oh, things were that bad. If that happened, we would never have been able to see each other like this.
それでお互い国を豊かに発展させるために、
Oh.
これからは
Okay.
対等な立場、
Interesting.
誠実な対応で国家間の信頼関係を築いていこうっていう流れになったんだけど、
Uh-huh.
最初の友好の象徴として打ち出されたビンクルム校があれだったからな。
Uh-huh.
似たようなやり方は難しいってなったんだ。
だから他の方法で両国間の交友の証を立てようという話になった時に、お互いの国の有力貴族が婚姻を結ぶ案が上がってね。
Uh-huh.
こうしてソルシエ公爵家令嬢であるカタリナとリンドグレーン公爵家次男であるシルバに白羽の矢が立ったんだよ。
He got adopted!
私とシルバにっていや待って、何か今聞き間違いをしたような。
I swear, Rosie said Silva was the second son of Duke Lindgren. Rosie beamed.
聞き間違いじゃないよ。今のシルバはね、シルバ・リンド・グレーンって言うんだ。ようやくシルバもうちの養子になってくれたんだよ。
まあ、そうすりゃクライス公爵家の価格に。
Oh, the name change, the nameplate change. Yeah.
そうだったんだ。
Silva's adopted into the Lindgren family. It makes me happy to hear it, remembering how he said he lost his village. Rosie did say that he always thought of Silva like a little brother and Rosie's father like his own son. Silva is now Rosie's family in both feeling and fact. Knowing that makes me so happy. I see. So it's a show of good relations. They want to marry dukedom families from both Sorcier and Quid.
いやいや待って私ってジオルド様と婚約してなかったっけ？
I know I don't have the best memory, but I haven't forgotten that at least. Sharon only thinks of me as a shield against the other lady's proposals, though. I wonder if it's really okay to do this without his agreement. Keep sighs.
姉さん、この間ジオルド様から婚約をどう思っているか聞かれたとき、喜んで解消するって答えてたでしょ。
この間っていつだっけ？
ほら、王城に行ったときに。
Amazing.
カタリナ、改めて聞きたいのですが、僕との婚約のことは
She was like, this is our last chance. She was like, this is our last chance for you to, you know, tell me that you love me and you still want to be engaged to me. What do you think of our engagement? And Katarina's like, whatever.
それはもちろんジオルド様に好きな人ができたら喜んで解消しますが、むしろ私には王子の妃なんて務まらないので、他の方の方がずっとふさわしいと思ってます。
いや、嫌じゃないかどうかを聞きたいのですが。
そんなご質問をされるということは、まさかジオルド様気になるご令状が。
Oh boy.
私はジオルド様の恋路を邪魔しませんので、安心して婚約を破棄なさってください。
Oh my god.
いや、聞きたいのはそういうことじゃなかったんですが。
こいつに回りくどい質問は通じないだろう。
そのようですね。担当
Yeah,
直入に
finally
聞き
be
ましょう。
just be straight with us, Jordo.
カタリナ、僕はあなたに好きな人がいるかどうか。
Is there someone we have feelings for? Someone I have feelings for. Well, I immediately start blushing. For some reason, when I think of Silva, I start feeling hot.
それは
思い当たる人がいるようですね。
いや、そのでも手紙の返事が来ない
He
です
hasn't answered my letters.
手紙ってやっぱり姉さんが
It's
好きなの
Silva,
は
isn't it?
シルバなんだね。
Yeah.
なんでそのことを
How the fuck did you know that, Keith?
姉さんが手紙をこまめに送っていて返事がないのなんて一人しかいないじゃないか。
Yep. I didn't expect Keith to get it so fast.
それでカタリナ、もし彼とそうい
Wow, Jodo really really freaking beating out the
あなたは
bush.
その方がいいんですか？
Yeah. Jodo's gaze is intense. It makes me sweat. If I say yes here, won't I meet my doom by royal execution? If I'm a convenient shield against other noble ladies, so he's reluctant to call off our engagement. If I say yes, he might decide I'm no longer useful and have me killed on the spot. A cold sweat drips down my neck, but I shouldn't lie about this. I decide to be honest and cautiously nod. Amazing.
はい。実はそう。
Oops, I skipped a little bit.
これで決まりだな。そうみたいですね。
Oh boy.
残念ですが、カタリナの気持ちはよくわかりましたし、取るべき方法は一つしかないようですね。
Oh, so it was then. I was wondering why he asked that so suddenly, but this was why?
それに父さんに聞かれた時も同じように言ってたじゃないか。
そうだね。カタリナにはジオルド様と婚約解消になったらどうするかと聞いたね。
Oh, right. At that time I said something about how I thought Mother would be relieved.
カタリナにこの大役が務まるのか、これはこれで不安ですけれど。
I glanced over at Mother. She has a hand cupped on her forehead, her expression complicated. Yeah, that's how we got divorced without even realizing it. Yeah, in case it was old. I think she'll feel better if I'm not marrying into the royal family, but she may be worried about this marriage too.
というか、私以外の全員はもうこの話を知っていたの？
まあ、そうだね。
つまり
Everyone knew about this but me! One of the people getting married!
いるんですか？
今日のリンドグレーン公爵家との話がついたら正式に発表されることになっているよ。
Things are already that far?
よくジオルド様が了承しましたね。
そこはまあ、うちの陛下が言いくるめ、説得してね。
I convinced him. I just heard an ominous phrase there.
こいつらの行動力と実行力は並じゃないからな。今回有力貴族同士で婚姻結ぶって案が上がって、俺が養子の話を切り出しに行った時も
Amazing.
そんなわけで手続きやらマナーを叩き込まれたりと忙しくてな。手紙の返事が書けなかったんだ。悪い。
Oh, right. Silva wasn't originally a noble. I was even born into a noble house, and Mother still trains me all the time. I'm sure Silva's been busy beyond imagination these past few months. In any case, I feel better knowing that I feel better knowing that is the reason for the lack of replies.
とにかく、カタリナが元気そうで安心した。
シルバも元気そうでよかったわ。
We nodded at each other, then Silva in one smooth motion drops to one knee and holds out his hand.
それで、私との婚約はお受けしてもらえますか？
Oh, right! That's what this whole thing's about! Everything's happening so fast that it's making my head spin, but I've been certain of my feelings for Silva for months now. Even without all the complicated reasons like international relations or noble marriages, there's only one answer.
はい、喜んで。
I nod and take Silva's hand. He smiles and kisses the back of mine.
カタリナ、おめでとう。
おめでとう、姉さん。
Well, that means Rosie's gonna start calling us Imoto.
おめでとう、カタリナ。
We're now his sibling. Everyone around us applauds, and the mood turns celebratory just like that. Yeah. It's something like when Jodo and I got engaged as children, but this feels different. For some reason, seeing everyone's smiles causes my cheeks to burn. It's because I'm gonna marry the person I truly love. When I realize that, I can really feel the weight of my embarrassment. Helping Silva to his feet, I pull at his hand.
じゃあせっかくうちに来たんだし
Let's
庭
go to
にでも
my,
行か
let's
な
go to
い
the garden.
実はとてもお気に入りの木があって
カタリーナまさか木登りするんじゃないでしょうね。言っておきますがクイードの方に失礼なことは。
Oh shoot, I hit Mother's lecturing switch. At this rate, I'm gonna get pulled away from Silva after finally meeting him again. Not a lecture now of all times. I reassure Mother I have no intention of climbing any trees and take Silva's hand before running from the reception room. Let's go!
あの子ったらとてもありがたい
Something
縁談では
awful!
あるけれ
What do you
ど
mean?
また何かやらかさないか心配だわ。
カ
Yeah.
タリナなら大丈夫だよ。どこでもうまくやっていけるさ。
まあそれはそうだけどね。
Uh-huh.
幸せになってカタリナ、シルバ。俺も大事な人同士が思い合っているところに割って入ったりはしないから。
Yeah, the two people you cherish most are in love with each other, including one person that you literally have a crush on, so this sucks for you. Tree!
ここまで来れば
Yeah, welcome
大
to the
丈夫
club,
ね。
Rosie. We arrive at my favorite tree and finally stop running. We're quite far from the mansion now, so it should take Mother a while to catch up. I wiped the sweat from my brow with satisfaction, and Silva, who ran along with me, burst out laughing.
お前は家でもこんななのは
Well, yeah. So,
こんなって
おてんばで安心したんだよ。カタリナとならどこでも楽しそうだ。
mm-hmm. Silva grins mischievously like he did when he was with the Weiss Pirates, and then... Oh? Kiss? Yes. Oh! He folds me close by the waist and draws his face to mine. He places his finger under my chin and his villainous smile moves closer. The sudden approach makes me nervous. Silva notes it with a squint and lets out a deep, throaty laugh.
再会する時の約束覚えてるか？
約束
次に会う時はお前からキスの一つは欲しいってやつ。まあできれば次に会う時にはもっといい女になって
Mm-hmm.
こうして二人きりになれる場所に来たってことはその覚悟はできてるんだろう。
Oh.
いやそういうわ
I
け
can't do that yet. I just ran all the way here to escape Mother's lecture. I try my best to think of an excuse, but he's holding me too tightly to wiggle away. As I continue to hesitate, Silva's grin looms closer and closer.
カタリナ愛してる。
Oh, I did it! The way he says it sounds more like a villainous trick than a whisper of love. Silva's nihilistic smile makes him look very much the part. Maybe Silva in the fan disc wasn't a secret romanceable character, just a regular villain. As my mind races, he closes the last inches. The long absent softness of his lips brings all my rushing thoughts to a halt. Aww. Oh, is that it? That's it! Alright! Oh, we did it! 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 Yahoo!
どれも大切な思い出よ。
Yep, all the happy ends!
一生忘れることはないのだろうな。
Alright, well, that's the end of My Next Life as a Villainess. We've completed another otome! Yahoo! Which means it's time to decide which one we'll be playing next. That will take a while, so I'm not doing that tonight. We're not doing that tonight. Just know that we have quite a few that we can work through. Quite a few. Yeah, good job, good job. Yay, everybody. We're truly happy. Yahoo. Yahoo, yahoo, yahoo. Alright. Well, that is all the time we have for tonight. We ended up going a lot longer than usual. Because we're done now. But I'm glad we did. I'm glad we did. So, yeah, without any waiting, let's pop over here. All right, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate it very much if you would. As well, if you are not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. We'll figure out what otome we're playing next. I may try to get a lot more through Persona. I might try to do Persona 5. We might try to bang our way through Persona 5 more. That sounds wrong, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, gay little monsters in the Discord. We're just gonna leave that as that. All right, well, don't worry. It's 11:30 at night. I'm so tired. yeah, bang our way through Persona 5. I'm gonna fuck all the dudes. Hurrah. All right. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful meowing afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It truly means a lot to me. And, well, without any further ado, bye.